Like where we can.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
But this mod pack's better than, but definitely the map.
That's all blame the
This
map.
new,
Think
this
I know
new
it's too
ammo
late by
system
now.
is going to drive me to smoke.
Yeah. You may not need it because technically you've already got belts for the GPMG, but we want to make sure they actually work though to start with.
Oh,
They do work.
Ah, lovely.
The only problem is it takes way too much time for.
Yeah. For you, then just take the normal standard belt. All right, Gustav, go ahead.
Roger.
Alright, guys, listen up.
You're on my spot.
Thank you for that. Alright, so essentially what we're dealing with here is a splinter faction within the Russian armed forces that are trying to set up operation bases within the territory of Finland. So they are trying to cross the border, set up nasty bases for what we only assume will be a civil war within the Russian Federation in the near future. Now, because they are denied by the proper government the government officials within Russia, we do not have the authority to launch a full-scale, quote-unquote, normal war, which means we're going to be sending in a small detachment, which will be the 6th Airborne, to deal with these encroaching Russians. I'm drinking, by the way, so I apologize. With these encroaching Russian separatists at our own discretion, since they are threatening the sovereignty of Finland. Are there any questions so far?
Nope.
So this is card Bravo or card Alpha?
This will be card Bravo.
Roger.
Don't go blowing up homes of these people if you can help it. All right?
And they're Finns, not Russian, so.
Yeah. I mean, the Finns are people, the Russians are. Anyway, getting off track. If you open up your maps and reference the north of where the fuck we are, we have information that dictates a supply convoy will be heading down the marked route. If you reference Hill Marker 44, you have a rough idea in the north.
Mm-hmm. Same grid square 078 is 176, yeah?
Yep, correct.
User joined your
Along
channel.
that route, we believe there will be a Russian convoy heading to their base of operations, which we believe to be somewhere within the marked AO square, on the map. We don't know exactly where their base is. However, we believe that since the supplies are coming from the north, it is somewhere to the south, perhaps southeast, or in the marked AO. Your first tasking will be to ambush this convoy and taking out, strangling their supplies. Are there any questions?
Negative.
The first convoy that we know of, which will be coming down this marked route, is supposedly consisting of predominantly supply trucks and infantry. So it shouldn't be any heavy assets, but we are unsure at this time. You will, of course, start your operations from FOB Bulldog, located in grid 061161. Are there any questions?
No.
are we going to be dropped in by helicopter there? Or speed?
No.
We don't have flights tonight.
Yeah, flights off doing their own thing. Sorry, Hendrix. Are there any further questions?
What strength are we expecting?
We're expecting at least a platoon's worth in the original supply convoy, but since our intel is limited, we are unsure at this time.
What's that?
It would be wise to expect the unexpected.
Is our objective just to catch that supply convoy, or also find the
If you receive enough intel, or if you can perform enough reconnaissance to dictate where the enemy base of operations is, then you are free to do so. However, we would not like to extend our forces beyond our capabilities at this time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My question's for Siddle.
Yes.
Considering we're on card Bravo, would it be plausible for me to tell my guys to grab the Wimmick? We loaded with explosives, extra ammunition.
No, we're not going to take any vehicles in this.
Got it.
I'm assuming the enemy area base is somewhere within the no-fly zone. No, that's marked by Ancona. Sorry, the red square here.
Red square is Gustav's, so I believe that's our AO. Because
Yeah.
it says AO.
Right. Okay. Cool.
He did say that before. Yeah, the enemy encampment is somewhere in
Oh,
the
my
area.
bad.
He
Yep.
said as well as the route is from the north, probably be somewhere in the southeast. That's what he said.
Fair enough. Probably hit them like somewhere here then.
I was thinking here, so we can dictate. So if they're driving off down this road, we know they're going to be down that road somewhere. While if they drive down this way, we can then determine whether they're going to be around here somewhere or, off this way.
This would be
Obviously,
a nice spot.
User joined your
if
channel.
you are incorrect in your assessment and the convoy takes another route, then you will
User
have
joined your
essentially
channel.
strengthened their position in the area, which is what we want to avoid by ordering you to hit that convoy.
User joined your channel.
So preferably hit them along the route that we know they are going to be traversing. After you see the intersection adds grid 082162, we don't know exactly where they will go.
Good dodge, yeah.
All right. Are there any further questions?
Not from me.
So,
Negative.
All right, cool. I'm going to let you guys plan your objective.
Good.
Good luck.
I heard it.
Who's that? I command that?
That was bench.
I think you just mistranslated.
Okay. Right. Gather up. Right. Open your maps. Alright. So we know they're coming down this route. So we can expect some kind of deviation from this T-junction onwards. I would like to get a reconnaissance of this area going first. Ideally, I would like to position ourselves round about here. However, we have a higher ground on this point. So if we can position our ambush on this side, we can then hopefully, if the eyes dictate, because we all know that VT7 forests are quite light, so hopefully we can see at which point they come down here, they're going to go straight, or they're going to take a right turn and come down. So hopefully this will give us enough arcs to be able to fire upon them whichever course they take. From that point we then know, as I mentioned earlier, which way they're going to be going for the supplies. They can either go south or go east. So that gives us more intel for later.
Question on that.
Yes, send it.
Is this area not going to have any cover
It's gonna be
for
too
the
small.
vehicles?
That's way too small, mate.
Is it? Okay, sure.
That's under 100 meters. You're not fitting a whole platoon in that.
No, don't mean in this area. Places there, but
He wanted to
if
wreck
they
around
take
it.
this road, will they not have cover from whatever is in here?
No.
Also, a bit downhill or uphill,
That's why we're doing a reconnaissance first.
Yeah, to say.
Right. So again, that's why we recce location, because again, I would ideally like to be on this side. If not, we'll be on this side. I do not want to be on this side, however, the northern side, because that looks quite thin. However, we will adjust if necessary. So remember your drills. We'll go in, set up a snap ambush, line up position. We'll then send a recce in there, and then we'll proceed further.
Okay.
Okay.
Any questions?
Should we push the FRV back if we're going to be doing anything? Like if we're setting up a small ARD while we're waiting for someone to do a quick recce of the area, if we put the FRV there, then we get the ARD set up around it. We're
You
not gonna
don't
be
set up
potentially-
an ARD on an FRV. This is the FRV for the ambush site. Remember the drill we
so
did
where's
last
the
time?
ERV going to be planned then?
I will plan that out shortly.
Okay.
I
think that's what Underwood is
Right.
confusing the two.
Is it also worth putting one section along here and then getting eyes on there, and whether it turns left or right, assuming it's going to turn left, have the other two sections along here, which then means that we've got half good eyes for whether it comes down here or down here.
We'll be establishing a standard linear ambush with stops.
Cool.
Question.
Send it.
You want me to use explosive traps in this? Grab some demo blocks?
Be nice.
Yeah, go on.
Got it. I'll go
Is that
get
just for
that
FSG
done.
or also for the sections?
No, only FSG. They'll be specialising it. Yeah. Chumley as well. How many men do you have?
3.
3, right. When we deploy within the linear ambush, I want you to have one GPMG gunner dispersed with each section.
Roger.
Sorry, wrong. I want you to have one GPMG gunner dispersed in the 2 killing groups. So put one in between them, and then one within inside each section on the killing group.
Alright.
Cool.
Sure.
Right. Alright, what we'll do, we'll come out of FOB Bulldog. We will push southwest, move along the road, get in a break-off track, form in a line snap ambush in the light point, form up along the route, and then we'll break off to our final RV. Obviously, as standard, the recce section will push off there, drop their delta, scan out the stops, and then adjust if necessary, and relay back to me. There'll be no need to run back to the LUP and gather us. I'll make away with the platoon by ourselves. Any questions so far?
Nope.
Alright.
One comment though.
Mm-hmm.
Like with the explosive traps that Chumley has suggested, doesn't that just limit the place where they can put the traps here to this small section of road? Because they might, if you put them here and they go down, well, fuck.
It's gonna be a convoy anyway, so let's say this convoy is over 3 vehicles wide. It's still going to be maybe one there, and one there. So they're going to be spaced out. So even if we did detonate the one at the rear one, we still got the 2 at the front to deal with anyway, which sections can deal with.
Obviously, make sure you take AT. We're not going to put any explosives down until we know what the terrain is looking like anyway, because we might not even use this position.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so Chumley with explosives, don't go immediately do it. We'll recce the location first, and then we'll start making plans. Go off in briefer sections. I'm going to start marking up the positions. 1, 2, you'll be performing the reconnaissance on this one.
Aye.
And obviously make sure you drop your rear guard into the FRV.
Yeah, we'll do.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Might be a good idea to use explosives to stop the lead vehicle wherever we want it to stop.
Depends on where it goes as well, that's the only thing.
Well, once we set up a position, we can dictate where we want it to stop with the explosives. I don't know. It's
Where to put these stops?
Hey, Spill.
Yes.
So, about me getting that quad bike,
Not tonight.
because otherwise I'm walking around like this,
Why are you walking around like that?
because I don't have enough space in my backpack to carry both, what's it called? Both defibs
Then just
and
carry one.
saline.
I mean, you've managed so far to carry it all in one backpack. If you can't fit it all, go get a Bergen.
Okay.
Is that built? Tell you what, we're gonna go down there.
my only concern is that this is too far away.
That's a stop. That's a reconnaissance point.
I mean, but the killing group as well. Like,
That's 100 meters.
it's quite a long way.
Excuse me?
If you want people to be able to, like, hit AT reliably,
The range is
depending
400
on
meters
the-
of an AT4. That's more than adequate engagement range. Mitch.
I'm well aware of that. But depending on the foliage, it might be too far away.
Again, that's why we're going to reconnaissance the location.
Yeah.
Where do we pull back to? We'll pull back south. I would like to do a triangular formation here. Oh, but we didn't really practice that. We need to have a look at the terrain. That's a high rise, put them there.
Yeah, you can't reload the tracer mags. The tracer rounds, for whatever reason, won't bomb up into the tracer mags. So if you want to, utilize the...
Hello, Chai 1, this is 1-0. Call in when you're ready to move out.
Just take the usual magazine. Will not be
Armor Charlie, or brief up, out.
So if I do normal magazines.
Foxtrot 5-2, ready to go. Out.
normal magazines would use like standard rounds.
Monty Charlie, ready to go. Out.
And we'll just take standard
Yeah,
the
okay.
standard rounds, but they can reload both.
But if you want a magazine of tracer for like target designation, you could probably take a magazine of tracer rounds, but you won't be able to refill it.
You can refill it. You just need to use the standard
can you?
rounds, like I just said.
Oh, so you can take tracer magazines and then normal rounds, and then
Bomb them back up and they
turn
become
in-
tracer. Yes.
Oh, cool.
Oh really?
Yeah, I've said this quite a few times now. Right. Hello, Chai 1. This is 1-0. Hard hat on. Prepare for teleport. Out.
It's gonna be rear guard. Come on, man.
Let's get ready
Oh,
to...
it's going you're in you could be fast.
Hey, Hendrix, I'll see you in a bit, mate.
Yeah, I'll be alone on some rift up.
Hello. Hello, 1-0, this is Zeus. Message over.
Well,
Up TP, you're back.
it's alright, don't worry.
Send it. Over.
You got all your stuff.
I've got
Disregard message.
there's a couple of sterile fuels back, but I've got some spare.
Okay.
Hendrix, go garrison the northern side.
Gates them up north.
Both go. Everyone go through that. Yeah,
It was
go through
very
that.
quiet rifle shot. That's-
Oh, this is nice, this area. I'm gonna live here.
But now I have
Duffy,
this.
go garrison the east.
Aye. Okay. That from east.
Right, well, let's hope I can reload these tracer mags with the rounds that I
I'll
have.
need 2 people in the tower.
I can't. 5 magazines.
Coca, you're just the
Underwood,
Charlie's,
garrison the west.
automatic rifle. We're on the west side. Set up an ARD there.
Am I Charlie or Delta then?
You will be Delta Point Man. Then it will be Lundgren. Then it will
Scrapper, get up in that tower, face
Glad.
west, and the rest of you guys, let's go up.
What are they? Alpha 2-3.
That stay inside the base, get up in the towers
Right.
on that
Shall we?
western arc.
Which tower are you in?
And it,
Oh, yeah. There you go. So for you, if you can follow behind the second section in whatever platoon maneuver we're doing.
got it.
If we're in a 2-up or 1-up, just be in the middle. Otherwise, then just be behind the second section. I'll be with platoon command behind the first.
Got it.
Right, Roger. Gibbons, you all good?
Yeah.
Lovely. Alright. Hello, Chai 1. This is 1-0. Prepare to move. Out.
Oh, there it is. Alright, marching orders are as thus. We're going to be behind the second section inside of any platoon maneuver that they
Okay. Right. Hello,
As far as
Chai
which
1.
section
This is
it is, I don't know.
1-0. We'll be moving out now
Guess
to
we'll find
the
out.
LUP for the deliberate ambush. 1-2 will lead out the platoon column, followed by 1-3, followed by 1-1. 1-1, acknowledge, over.
Armor Charlie acknowledged. Out.
Alright.
Right, so we're slotting it behind 1-3 apparently.
Yes. So we'll slot in behind 1-2.
Relay that information to the section.
Did you not sleep properly last night? Alright, let's get going.
Towards the LEP.
If we could, Duffy, take us southwest, get us onto the road, we'll stack a column along the road.
Jones, southwest
Pretty
along
good.
the roads.
Peach, give a lollipop, Pliazi.
I only have one today.
Dalton, you stepping.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh,
We just have to take my ordained cherry flavour. It's good. Good news. Good news.
Gibbons.
Southeast, yeah.
I wonder if I could dismantle that and just put the gun on top of your burger. And I could just stand here like.
1 2 Charlie, stepping off, out.
Just deafen the poor boy.
Right, that's 1 2.
I don't know, probably.
It sounds
I can do that.
That's Underwood. Right, we're hot in front of you, Underwood.
Yeah.
Come on the move.
Where is all of...
Hello, 1 2 Charlie. This is 1 0. As you're ahead of the platoon column, make sure you go for a wide formation over.
1 2 Charlie, roger that. We'll switch to wide now. Out.
Oh, there you go, Spencer.
Arrowhead, left, Charlie, right
Let them do their thing.
We're just getting right up in that shit.
Oh yeah, I didn't know they were behind us. Okay.
Boing. Yeah, Pete, by the way, you left your mic on and we heard you sick walking around your house singing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
My bad.
Bill just like, who the fuck is that? I was on that speech.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise it was that sensitive.
You're fine, don't worry, it was just funny.
I mean, that's what they all say.
It's been a while, okay?
It's just rammed right up in there. It's fucking stuck.
Well, I could really do with you not singing it so it doesn't get stuck in my head.
Yeah, it's really hard. I mean, if I come up with a different song.
I'll just put fucking Stormzy on.
Yeah. Not in a Rick Roll mood.
Big Michael.
Ain't nothing but heartache.
Like 1 second of not concentrating when I sing it again. It's not even funny.
Do you have enough space now, Gibbons?
Barely.
Barely. What are you putting in that thing? Oh.
Don't forget that you get that other defib, it's bigger than the standard one
Right.
that I was carrying.
So that's not the one you usually use?
No, that's what I'm saying. For whatever reason, since the start of home rotation, the yellow one doesn't work anymore. The one that's automated external defibrillator. Don't know what's changed, but yeah, it doesn't work. I can't do anything with it.
I'll check the settings.
Yeah, but yeah, so this other one I can use, and me and Duffy were practicing with it. Because basically, the AEDX, if I use it to monitor someone's vitals, it has like a battery life that it doesn't tell me about, but the battery will just go and then I can't use it.
Right, hold there, Tiffany.
It'll just disappear from my inventory. It's like, oh, I guess it's run out.
Right, carry on.
Run rings around you.
Normally fucking go.
We got Cherry today, by the way.
Yeah, this map thing is really useful when I'm actually just on the move all the time. Don't have to open seat out.
Yeah, it's a really nice one, isn't it?
Do you use the tablet or do you use the paper?
I've not been able to change it. For some reason, the server settings or whatever don't allow me to change it to paper.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, maybe. Nah, I changed it to paper. Mine is just my own confidence, as per usual.
I mean, I like it in paper. Guys, just sprint ahead so don't get in the way of 1-3.
Keep it. I love that. That's so good.
Who made this road? What is this?
It's like cheating. Fuck.
Gibbons, I don't know what that is, but you're hot micing something. Sounds like someone's shouting.
Stormzy. Trying to make sure the Peach's song doesn't stay in my head.
It's like the song that the sniper out Saving Private Ryan. He goes over the fucking Psalms or whatever, and I just sing Backstreet Boys.
Hello, 1-0, this is Zeus, message over.
1-0, send over.
Be advised, you have 1 times Sparky up. Did he disconnect? No, be advised you have 1 times recruit O Sparky trailing far behind. Would you want me to TP him over?
1-0, roger that, over.
Understood, I will teleport him to the end of your little convoy thing. Stand by.
Right. Hello, 1-2 China, this is 1-0. When you get close to the LUP, push past it along this main road, continue on, over.
1 to Charlie, roger that, out.
Hello, 1-3 China, this is 1-0. When you are passing parallel to the LUP, call in, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. If we're setting up a ambush line there, do you want me on the northern side, over?
The platoon will simply just break track to the left and form a single line, over. No.
1-3, roger that, out.
Pretty good turnout, actually, isn't it?
Okay. Right about there. Hello, Charge I-1, this is 1-0. Set up snap ambush left side of this road. Now push 100 to 50 meters in. Out. I think here will suffice.
What's up? What's up?
We're setting up a snap ambush.
Oh, okay, sweet. This is a great opportunity for me to go and get a new can of Pepsi. Go back.
Yeah, go prone there. Yep.
I am.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0, going into hard routine now. Out. Get your ass down, you Tim.
Hello, 1-0, it's 1 with Charlie, Miss over.
1-0, send over.
1 with Charlie, we have multiple Russian infantry, seems about a section worth to our west 100 meters on the main road. Over.
1-0, roger that. All call signs, prepare to open fire. Hello, 1 free Charlie, this is 1-0. As soon as the targets come to your direct front, open fire. Over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. I'll inform as well so 1-1 can engage at the same time. Out.
Hostiles. Bearing 280.
Yeah, roger that, they're being engaged.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-3 Charlie. Be advised we're engaging in 5 seconds. Out.
Now, doesn't look any more movement.
Yep. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0, ceasefire, out. Alright. Okay. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0, we'll be moving to ERV, located to our southwest. 1-1 Charlie, you will take lead, peel behind the snap ambush and take us away, over. Take us away, Earl.
1 with Charlie, just check, we're going to ERV, over.
1-0, roger, ERV at grid 080154, over.
1 with Charlie, acknowledged, moving out.
Very nicely done.
Hendricks?
Yep.
1-2 Charlie is located a little bit to your quarter left, so probably best go a little bit to the east unless you got them on the C-tab, mate. And then when you get past them, form up a extended line at the platoon column.
Control R, football. You tried the other steps too?
Hello, 1-0, this is Zeus, message over.
1-0, send over.
Be advised. advised, I can hear some people talking on both global and side chat using their microphones. Could you perhaps tell the ICs to make sure their guys are on group chat? Over.
1-0, roger that. Out.
I believe they're heading off to the east.
Oh crap. Yeah, another this field behind. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm running on
Let's go, chaps.
10 frames, by the way. So
Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake. I don't know this. I don't know them 2 lines, but it's enough. Sit that way. That was a good cheeky wee ambush.
Yeah. There we go. They were following us.
They were. Or they were spawning behind us. One of the two. More immersion. Also, good thing to note, it puts your rifle away whenever you're refilling magazines.
Yeah, it does. Because obviously you're going to need 2 hands to do it.
Yeah, obviously. It makes sense, but...
Yeah. Or you do it like a pro, put it between your legs and use both hands.
Hold the barrel with your chin.
No, I mean about the magazine.
Oh, okay.
You put your weapon behind your back.
Be advised, all stations, Zeus off station for 2 mics.
Right.
One Charlie arriving at ERV, setting off southeast along room. Out.
East.
Okay.
Hello, 1 free try, this is 1-0. Upon arriving at ERV, you shall set up in the ARD to the northeast, out to you. 1-2 Charlie, you shall set up to the northwest. Acknowledge, over. Ooh.
1-2 Delta, acknowledge, out.
This is what happens when you're in the freaking map and you don't see.
Oh, they're setting up along the road, are they?
Yeah, they are. Let's push this back a little bit. There we go. Did you fire at all then, Gibbons?
Yeah, 2 rounds.
Yeah, this looks like Platoon command looking right at me. Yeah, spread out.
Right. Let's have a look at this ARD. Oh my lord, what the hell is going on here? Right. Hello, 1 free child, this is 1-0. Can you push your section further to the north, over?
Zeus is back on station.
1-3, roger that. Pushing north now. Out.
Right, I'm off station for 2 minutes, guys. Someone's come up.
Underwood, swing yourself slightly left. You're good in terms of distance out there.
Cool.
Try and find 1-2 to your left. They are about over there.
1-1, I think, isn't it?
No, 1-1's on the road. They were first in. Hello, Charlie 1. This is 1-0. Call in once ARD is set. Additional ICs once ARD is set. Move to the centre. Out. I need to put a light on. It's got suddenly very dark.
1 to Charlie, ARD set. Out.
Hello, Zeus. This is 1-0. Message over.
Go ahead and send your message.
1-0. What's your call sign for tonight for your commander side? Over.
Call sign sunshine. No, sunray, sorry.
Okay. 1-0. Roger that. Out. Hello, Sunray. This is 1-0. Contact report. Over.
This is Sunray. Go ahead and send your contact report.
1-0. We were making our way to a deliberate ambush and form up in a snap ambush at LUP. We encountered a Russian patrol which was following us. We neutralised completely and pushed off to our emergency rendezvous point. The ambush is scrubbed. Over.
Understood. We have recently received new intel indicating that the Russian supply convoy will actually be coming
Because he
from
needs to carry the extra meds.
east of previously noted route.
No, that's
About
Delphi, not Underwood.
reference grid coordinates
I mean, I get a shot, but, you know.
094 break 174 with
Really,
a
have you
south
an
bearing.
I got my own stitching kit.
Same.
Over.
One zero. Say again after grid. Over.
We believe that the Russian supply convoy will be heading from the north to the south, approximately at grid reference
One of my
093.
That looks like Lundy.
172.
The ARD, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Glad.
1-0. Roger that. Any additional intel? Over.
Everyone's north of you, Lundgren.
No further additional intel at this time. We believe that the supply convoy still consists of predominantly trucks and manpower.
1-1's on the road and 1-2's to our left.
1-0. Roger that. Sunray. Alright.
Were you waiting for us?
Yes, I did say when you were ready, come in.
Guys.
We were waiting for you guys.
We were sitting at the wrong spot, okay?
Right.
Yes, you were. Never mind the fact you're supposed to find platoon command. Apparently,
Where's...
platoon command's supposed to find you.
Somebody even passed us.
Alright, chaps, listen in. Open your maps. Okay, so it would seem, I reported back to Sunray that the ambush was scrubbed. We were being followed. So it seems that the convoy is actually coming in at a different route. So they knew we were going out to ambush them. So it seems that now the convoy is coming in at grid reference 094174 through this northern route.
Roger.
So we're going to transition over there. Now obviously that means they could either go left or we could go right. So we're probably going to have to get ourselves right along here. However, it does look like we have a nice little ridge line, if you want to call it that, to push ourselves on. So we shall establish a linear ambush here. Now in terms of route, I do not particularly want to be going through the direct middle of this AO, because there could be patrols and whatnot everywhere. So best is to simply go north through our old ambush site and push through this good big tree block. We can then... Right, we'll basically have an RV somewhere around grid 090167, around about here. I'll get reconnaissance on this open terrain, whether or not this northern route or this eastern route is best for pushing the platoon over. We'll assess there. Otherwise, we'll establish as pre-defined stops. 1-2 will still lead the recce, unless Underwood, you want to take the recce this time?
Don't mind, mate. I'm more than happy to if you want me to.
Okay, you'll be leading the platoon column out then, and performing the recce. 1-2, you'll slot onto the rear.
Aye.
Just gonna say, if we do set ourselves up here, we then have good eyes down this road as well. If they turn around, we're gonna hit them in the rear, and again,
Yeah.
same there.
FSG, if you got explosives, that'll be the way you're gonna put them. Right.
Yeah.
So we'll have we're gonna break track quite close here, just because I don't particularly. So we'll probably go around like that, and we'll break around. So if anyone is seeing us, we're gonna go. Think they're going up direct north.
So confirming we're heading over to somewhere around here for an RV point, then yeah,
yes.
and then heading for it. Cool.
Underwood,
Lancaster, get eyes on RV point. We're heading there.
Underwood, get me a RV marker. Call it RV Alpha on grid 089167, please, just so I don't have to do that.
Easy. Done.
Thank you very much.
RV point. Prep route to there.
Oh, you've not even done a proper RV marker.
No, I put it down for the section, and now I'm changing it.
Right.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, roger. So go back here. So the killing groups are right about in the middle. We'll move you over. Move you over. Stops. Again, you're going to be quite far. Right, chaps. So that's the layout of the land. I'll set up some ERVs as well. Any questions so far?
9.
Right.
That's a long walk, though.
That is a long walk. I'll reconfirm grid. Make sure that is the right location. Okay, we'll have emergency RV. That will be. Where's my marker gone? Oh, there it is. Right, we'll have a rendezvous after we've completed the ambush to the north. Otherwise, we'll have a. Actually, negative. We'll have it the other way around. We'll have emergency RV located to the north, further out. Otherwise, we will reorg east after the proper ambush. Any questions?
I'm good.
I'm good. Right, yep. Underwood, you'll be leading us out, followed by 1-1, followed by 1-2.
I'm back.
Roger. Yeah, we
I
have.
can't even fucking remember the marker, but
Right.
it's past the
Listen,
point.
Platoon's going to be moving out. We're going to be heading northwest. We're going to hit RV Alpha
Yes.
first before
Obviously, Underwood.
moving off to the
When
FRV
we get to
and then
these
the
roads
ambush.
here,
One's going to be in the middle, so we're going to
particularly
be
for
attacking
this
on
one,
behind
I
them.
want a road crossing,
Yo,
2
Chumley.
road crossing here.
But
Cool, and then we'll be doing 1-1, setting up AOD, and we'll fly through again.
Negative. They'll fly through, move directly to RV Alpha. No need for a road crossing on this one. This is a small track. This one is a more of a main MSR route. So, Underwood to perform a road crossing. Platoon will flow through. You join on to the end. Other sections will take over and move into RV Alpha. You will then conduct recce.
If you want me to push through to the point for recce, then do you want me to go second? So then the first section will hold the road while I push through.
No, we're going to do a ARD at RV Alpha because we're still recceing this to cross over before we even get into our proper ambush stuff.
Roger.
Because again, I do not want to be crossing over this if it's completely massively open, as the machine gun nest right up here.
Yeah, it's fair. Cool.
Right, go ahead, brief you guys.
Has the convoy route changed, does it?
It has. It's going to confirm grid. Hello, Sunray, this is 1-0, message over.
This is Sunray, word is your message.
1-0, just confirming grid of ingress point of convoy. It is at grid 094172, over.
That is correct. Over.
1-0, roger that, out.
I don't have any.
Hello Zeus, this is 1-0, just a quick message. As you can see, my markers are quite close to the edge of the AO. That's just the only suitable place to put it. Over.
That is completely fine. Over.
1-0, roger that, out. Yeah,
right.
Gustav is getting very drunk. He's gone extraordinarily deep.
Oh dear.
Alright, Spittle.
Yes.
I have 10 rounds, 60mm.
Roger. In terms of
I don't think it's
explosives
gonna
as
be...
well, we'll have it. If the explosives, we'll have them along here. So if they do turn, then we just detonate the explosives along this line here.
Roger. Only thing is if I have my guy order for the ambush, he's not going to have any for whatever else we run across, and he's not going to have his Gimpy in the fight.
Yeah, negative. We're not going to use mortars for this one. Just the explosives.
Okay.
At all stations, be advised 1-3 is ready to move. Out.
For the,
yeah.
Whenever we find them.
Go find Hendrix and the rest of 1-1.
part of this mission as well is going back to base to get some ammo. I was just looking at it, it's quite a long trek.
Wait, we don't need to go back to base to get ammo. All of the guys have got fucking loads of boxes on.
One with Charlie, all brief up, out.
True.
That's the beauty of it.
I was thinking about the old system, but yeah, see how much ammo we have after these ambushes.
I reckon we'll have a lot. Like, I've got 9 boxes and 6 mags. And that's just me. Like, you know how everybody is with fucking ammunition. They take as much as they can carry.
Now I've got 10 extra mags worth. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Like, well, you might want to reload that one. That one looks
It's beautiful,
empty.
isn't it, the amount of more ammo we can have?
Your current magazine looks half empty.
It is.
Dun dun dun. I'll put a fresh one in.
No, because it's 15 rounds. I'm completely fine. My job is not to shoot. My job is to make sure that they shoot.
Until it is your job to shoot.
Exactly.
When you run out. Dead man's click.
Negative, because then I'll switch to my second and go. Phoom!
Hello, 1-0. This is 1-1 Charlie. Message over.
1-0, send over.
1-1 Charlie, to confirm we are second in platoon movement towards RV Alpha. Over.
1-0, Roger, over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that, nothing else. Out.
Okay. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Are you ready to step off, over?
1-2 Charlie, ready to step off. No.
Okay. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Begin pushing platoon column to the northeast, over. Right, let's go.
1-3 Charlie, roger that, moving out now. Out.
I'm watching the second Jarhead movie at the same time.
Did you just say second Jarhead movie?
Yeah.
There's a second Jarhead movie?
Apparently, it's on Netflix.
Same
I'm
actors?
watching it as we speak. No, not that I'm aware of. But yeah, so I decided I'd put this on.
Hold on.
Should we get some good spacing? No. Oh, sorry.
Gibbons, just stay behind 1-3 members, catch up to Underwood. Underwood?
Then you are doing?
You're ahead of platoon column, so you need a offensive formation. Also, we're meant to be going northeast to do the road crossing.
Yeah, my point man's already made a line for it, mate.
Alright.
Right, let's turn this into an arrowhead. Charlie will get on the right side, Delta will get on the left side of Lancaster.
As long as we're not going on the road. No.
Who's drunk half the time?
Everyone.
Ah, that's a lie, Pete.
You are, yeah. You are, Gustav is. I don't think Spittle's drunk all the time.
I don't really drink.
That's fair enough.
The pansy.
I mean, when I do, I just drink vodka.
Oh, that's what I'm drinking right now.
Petley, you head
Hello.
point man of 1-1, aren't you?
I am, yes.
Yes, take a knee, get some space between 1-3, a bit too close.
Oh, no worries. We're just taking a knee briefly.
Yeah, Petley, if you just keep that space, that's perfect.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, a jump with 50 kilos is gonna do just for me.
Hello, 1-3 Char, this is 1-0. If you can get the point man to divert slightly further away from this road to our right, over.
1-3, roger that, we'll do now. Out.
Okay.
Yeah, why are we this close to this road?
We're fairly close to the border, wasn't there?
Oh, sorry. What's that, Peach?
I'm just trying to figure out where we are.
We're currently in grid 082160.
Yeah.
So we are, rudimentary speaking, around about there. I don't get why we didn't just go direct north and around, but okay.
Yeah, I think we're going that way and then that way.
We're going to try and cross the road where we're planning to do our old ambush. I think I said at least. So then we can go around through the thickest bit of this forest into RV Alpha.
Okay.
Because if you look to the right, this bit's a bit patchy.
Fucking a bit patchy, isn't it? These trees ain't going to hide you from any kind of aircraft, are they?
No, they're not, but then you just go prone, and then that's very hard to see you anyway. It's movement which people are attracted to.
Ah, yeah, unless they have thermals.
Yeah, they're not getting hidden by anything. I mean, these are meant to be somewhat thermal protective, but then it's really not. Like, as soon as they heat up, it's kind of like... You still stick out like a sore thumb, your face and all that. Right. 1-3 should be setting up a road crossing here. Yeah, Underwood, just tell you guys on the road crossers to push out a little bit more. A bit too close for the platoon, whole platoon through.
Right, scrap out to me.
Right, chaps, we're just going to hold here, let the 1-1 take over. The 1-1? Why did I say that?
The one and only 1-1.
Hello, 1-1 Char, this is 1-0. Continue through, take over platoon column, over.
1 with Charlie, acknowledged. Out.
I'll move.
What? What?
Sparky, you're too close to gates, spread out.
Oh my god.
Right, Chumley.
What?
Take a knee here, get on behind 1-2. Hello, 1-1 Char, this is 1-0. As you are now head of platoon column, adopt a aggressive formation, over.
1 with Charlie, roger that, out.
Come on, this should be obvious. Chaps, where you at?
Catch.
I'm just situated behind 1-1.
Yeah, I was moving behind them as well, but they were having a bit of clusterfuck with spacing, so I thought I'd get out of their way for a little bit.
Yeah, the sections are pretty chunky tonight.
Yeah, I was saying to Gibbons, turnout's actually pretty good, considering we've lost quite a few people these past couple of weeks.
Has it just all of a sudden got very windy for people?
Yeah. So windy there. Oh, like, this is just like perfect fucking ambush territory, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn. It's a shame it's not our objective, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's such a shame.
That is actually a very lovely hill there, isn't it?
Yeah, like, slaughter people on that. They wouldn't even see you until you decided to fire. Like, as they were turning the corner as well, you could hit them. The half of them around one corner and the other half around the other. Beautiful.
Peach, you got work tomorrow?
I do,
Oh,
unfortunately. Why, what were you going to suggest?
war game after this.
I would have, but, yeah. Needs must.
Fine, I'll ask Flingo.
Yeah, you flaked out of a really good Hoi 4 game as well, Peach.
Did I? Fuck. It wasn't
What,
so
the
much of a
PvP?
flake out. I already had another commitment on Saturday, so fortunately. I'm happy to play on a different day, like, but just not be Saturday.
But you can't do the 40k on.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man.
Well, tomorrow night, Peach, we'll either continue with the normal game if McCarthy's able to do it. If not, we're playing a co-op game. And no, Pelly said he can show up for most of it, but then have to leave early.
Yeah.
I'll see whether I can. I'll see whether I can jig some stuff about. Because Saturday nights I normally play E4 with the Discord.
Discord.
I know, but then I might be able to convince them to move it to a different night.
Yeah, me and Gustav were speaking about maybe doing an EU4.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it, but I don't know. I don't find it as fun as Hoi 4. There's a lot of.
Yeah, same for me.
But
I have no interest in it.
It just seems to be like a map painting game to me.
No,
like,
it's...
there's no rhyme or reason behind half of the stuff. You just like expand.
Loma Charlie arriving
I mean,
at RV
isn't that the
taking
aim of the game
out.
in Hoi 4 as well?
Sure, but not so much.
Hold on.
Like, Hoi 4, you're trying to win like the global.
One. Hello, 1-2 Charlie. This is 1-0. You shall be taking the northwestern arc out to you. 1-3 Charlie. You will be taking the southwestern arc. Acknowledge that.
They didn't die at the end game. Is anyone else desyncing?
Well, Charlie acknowledges. Am I holding up for a moment and then pushing off afterwards? Over.
No.
1-0. We shall establish the ARD properly. As soon as it's set, you will then push on my go. Over.
That could make
Right. 1-3. Push that out.
No, I mean I'd be keen for that, but the point is that the game doesn't run once you get past like 2300 because there's so many pops.
Gotcha.
Oh no, I've had go run about
Perfect.
fine, there's no issue.
Oh, I've really struggled. Like,
It's like she's got a little puppy holding, walking behind her.
Me and Lewis have had a lot of games that have been fine.
Oh, we just need to kill more aliens.
Yeah. That's it, you can't
Was that
be
you
friendly.
telling me I
Kill the
have to
Xeno scum.
Yeah, to purge him.
No, I'm talking about Sparky.
Oh,
Which is actually quite ironic because his name's Sparky.
How cute. A lithoid hive.
Ooh, hive minds. I do love hive minds.
Huh?
I do love hive minds.
Yeah, I love a hive mind, yeah.
Yes.
We're talking about, because we're going to be doing a game once Nemesis comes out.
Oh, yeah.
So, does that mean that it's going to be a race to see who becomes the end game?
Say that again.
So does that mean it's probably going to be a race to see who becomes the end game crisis?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
Because
I normally do it,
I
but
imagine you can't have multiple, but like...
I mean, Gibbons, you know how quickly I get powerful, so...
Yeah, but you're not allowed to be broken.
What do you reckon they're going to announce in May?
I'm hoping for Victoria 2.
No,
Victoria
apparently it's
3, mate.
something...
Sorry, yeah, Victoria 3. That'll be boring.
So, no, I don't know. It depends what it is. I'm interested to see what it is, as long as it's not another fucking surviving the aftermath, surviving Mars.
Oh,
that
they
kind
were
of thing.
crap, they were.
Yeah, surviving Mars was a great idea, but it didn't play out because the fucking drones didn't talk to each other. So,
Okay, they're good. They're good. Do have a bit of a gap going on here.
Mouse click.
Hendrix?
I'm not feeling it.
How many
today.
men do you have with you?
I have 3 men engaged and myself.
So 5.
yes.
Oh, man.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just tell Gates for the future. She needs to shift that a bit further to the north because there's a bit of a gap between her and 1-2. But I think it's due to the lack of men, broadly speaking.
Let me check then.
Oh yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Use your shack tag. Not shack tag, C-tab.
Alright, Underwood. I believe you're properly ordered up. So your task is to push forward approximately 200 meters out to the base of this tree line here. You are to recce the means of approach of 1, moving to this hill block here and then doing a quick 50-meter dash across this road, or transitioning to the south and going through what appears to be a wood block straight over here. But again, we all know this is definitely not a wood block. So I need
buildings there.
Yeah, I know, which will give us some cover unless they're occupied. But then again, it's why I'm sending you for a recce. So I need to know which one is the best avenue of approach, north or south.
Righto.
Move out now.
Cool. Right, chap. We're going to push off to the east.
Okay, I'm gonna change my mag because we're going into an ambush.
Everybody's in.
Oh,
I also had something. I had something really annoying happen when I was fucking bunging up my mag a minute ago.
What?
Because my inventory is like my weight line is full.
It would dump it outside.
I unpacked the box and it just spilled 30 rounds on the ground. Like, fuck.
It just like unzipped the packet and just explodes outwards.
Here you go, here's a laugh. Post on Wall Street Bets. It says, I'm about to YOLO my $800,000 life savings on Starbucks gift cards. What are the tax implications?
Oh yeah, what's happening with the GameStop stuff?
Nothing at the moment. The market's closed for the weekend.
No, I mean, is it still high and they're still being lolled? Or
Yeah,
what?
it's still sat at like 190. And the top comment is, quit hogging all the chromosomes.
Let's have a look at AID. Ooh, am I the right way? Wait, nope. Yes. There we go. Yes, that's much better, by the way. Much better.
Section on that, Reki?
Say again?
I think I saw like 2-3 guys following. Or maybe that is the entire section.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie and 1-2 Charlie. This is 1-0. Just inform you guys that 1-3 is currently progressing on a recce to find our avenue of approach to arrive at our ambush site. Out.
Do you want us filling up the arcs?
Negative. We'll still hold. Because broadly speaking, there's only a small gap to our southwest. Okay. FSG, actually, could you fill that, please?
What, the southwest?
Tight gap, John.
Hold on, let me just double check. Yes, to the southwest, I was correct. There's a small gap between 1-1 and 1-2.
Roger. Williams, we're readjusting.
It's lovely having Erin, boys.
Gap to the southwest.
Right, yeah, so your sections both know while we're waiting here.
Yes.
Lovely. Wouldn't it be the...
Can I chat with them? Or do you need me here?
No, you can chat with them.
Okay.
Oh, he wants to be with his people. How's Banch doing, by the way?
Good. He is a bit quick to jump the gun when I take like an extra second to acknowledge your message, though.
I had noticed that. Also, he seems to reply with 1-2 Charlie, 1-2 Delta. I was like, what?
No.
He did that at the beginning of the op for the radio check.
Yeah, I was trying to help out Spencer at that point, so I didn't hear it.
So are we going to redo the infantry profiles, if that makes sense?
What do you mean profiles?
Their inventory. Take into account this green mag stuff.
Well, they don't. They start with limited magazines, so basically anything else they take is just going to be the normal ammo. So the standard, this new ammo stuff. The space is already there for them to be configurable.
Are we going to not have the box with all the loads of mags in next time then?
In home rotation, we still are.
Okay.
Just obviously, it's just easier during home rotation, and also, you know, when they're quickly just bombing, quickly look to do lessons. It's not really the focus. When we're doing exercises, we'll bring this in, and obviously for campaign, we will. The problem was I did put them in the scripts earlier, and for some reason they're blank entities, so I don't get what's going on there. So I don't know if I've got to make a custom box for them and they'll work, or something else is going on. Because
okay.
Any idea how it's going with the AR belt?
I don't know, actually. I've not heard anything, so that must mean it's good, but they've not tried to rearm.
As far as I know, the AR belts, they're just using the regular ones.
My AR's a wreck on his first op, so I doubt he's got all the information. He's going to be able to put all the information for us.
Well, I was going to do a full ambush here, so when we move to our RRV, we'll do a bomb up the end, and then we'll find out.
Will it 2-3 send message over?
Can you check if Dave can bomb up his AR belt?
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
You know, this is a really beautiful map. It's just so sparse.
It's also very creaky.
Yes, and windy.
Well, I mean, it is Finland.
I'm expected to be snowy, not windy. Windy's our thing.
Widow 2-3, I am. Over. What do you need?
Hello,
me for?
1-3 Charlie, this
Over.
is 1-0. Sit rep on mission so far, over.
1-3 Charlie, got as much eyes out as I can by moving around, coming back to Platoon ARD now to debrief you.
2-3.
1-0, roger that, out.
Roger that. Yeah, I'm currently in the middle of a ambush exercise.
1-3 is heading back.
Over.
Is this what, like, it is to have two parents trying to fight over the child?
Yeah, they want me to static line training, but I think this sounds more interesting.
Well, we're about to blow some shit up.
Three static line jumps now. Second, that one on fucking campaign went so smooth.
Which one?
The one for the final assault.
You mean the one where I did loads of scripting to make it look awesome with like parachute regiments and whatnot?
The AI fucked up.
I know.
AI fucked up.
I know what
but
happened. It's because it was desynced with the headless. Sorry, I think I should have added the headless client in because it would have been able to handle all the units, but it was desynced, and so when it went over the waypoint, it didn't activate the waypoint. And of course, it didn't activate; it just stopped circling.
That is the route that we're planning on taking.
So, Underwood, brief me.
That's been looked at.
So, tree line up here is pretty decent, but when we come over to this side, there's a big kind of dead area there with minimal amount of trees, but there is tree lines from there kind of south.
Yeah.
Over here, we do have a hill that is actually protecting us, but again, we've got a lot of kind of, as you said, dead ground along here somewhere. I couldn't get particularly good eyes because the tree line here is a bit thick, but I reckon if we're going across anyway, the convoy could potentially come down, and if we're crossing when it's coming down, then that's big doo-doos. But
alright, yeah, we'll go south then.
Happen.
Underwood, you'll be leading the platoon out again in platoon column. If you need to go thin around here, do so. If this is getting quite sparse, call the platoon to double, and we will double onto this road. When you get to this road, lead us down, come around, up, and we'll form a snap ambush along this location here.
Cool. Confirming double speed, yeah?
If this is sparse and like worrisome sparse.
Roger.
So I'll just.
Oh. There's a faint difference in the map here if you zoom in, so it looks like the tree line, the thick trees are here, and
so
then this is
very, very thin trees here.
Yeah, seen.
The stop point 2 is going to be
we'll bring
maybe out in the open.
We'll bring them up.
Again, that's going to probably be me. That's up there anyway, so I'll be able to reorg
right,
my guys around there. Yep.
Okay, so these are your positions. Check was. Hold on. Hello, 1-1 Charlie. This is 1-0. Can I have you in the centre? Out.
Right, Lancaster, just so you know, we're going to head off to the south, go down through grid square 093161 onto the road, bring ourselves round the road up to the LUP. From there, we'll then do a snap ambush and then head off to our FRV.
Okay, chaps.
Plot route for us.
We are moving from RV Alpha. 1-3 will lead platoon column out. We'll pass through the Pasha's Point, make our way onto the road, come around, form up here in the LUP. We'll conduct snap ambush as standard drills. 1-3, you shall slot into this gap here. 1-2, into this gap here. 1-1, into this gap here.
Does that mean we lost in the column?
Yes.
Perfect, okay.
So yeah, those are your free slots. Hop into those. And obviously, snap ambush, you can be a lot closer together if you need to. We'll head there for 2 minutes, then 1-3 will push off and conduct their recce, and then we'll get this ambush going. Any questions?
No.
Right, there is a possibility of us doubling across this point here between the passage point and the road. It may be slightly open, so prepare to double at that point.
I just hope those buildings aren't manned.
Yes, roger that. They didn't appear to be
They
from...
didn't look like it,
Yeah.
so we should be good.
Right. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, if they're manned anyway, then this whole thing's fucked. Right, Underwood, push us out.
Cool. My chance. We are moving out now.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0, prepare to move. Out.
Movie gives me questions.
Say again?
This movie gives me questions.
What movie?
On for Charlie on the move now.
Right, what's questions?
Well, so they're doing a logistics run, right?
Yeah.
Because they're Marines that do logistics, apparently, in the second one. And their standard, like, their orientation is logistics truck in the front, armed Humvee second, non-armed Humvee third, logistics truck at fourth.
Yeah, makes sense.
Does it?
Oh
So
yeah,
you wouldn't have
totally.
the armed Humvee up front.
Oh no, the middle where, you know, it can't do anything useful.
Alright, let's hold
What I
here.
mean.
The most
Unlike-
useful location for it.
Right.
Just like what?
You're right there, Jones.
Guys, looking for 1-3. Where are they? They just
They're over this crest, and also you're kind of leaving your entire section behind.
Well, they're slow.
You're slow.
Yeah, Jones, this spacing from 1-3 is decent. They're literally to my front, mate. We're in between you and 1-3, so don't worry. Yeah, they're directed to my southeast. Let's move a little tiny bit. Oh, there they are.
That camouflage at work again. Need to play some more squad at some point, Gibbons.
Yeah, it's good. The problem was that the other night when we played it, like, Underwood and that lot loved that server, but everybody, most people on it seem like
At all stations, 1-3 Charlie, be advised we're double timing.
Double.
Like, we were holding that objective like, the whole time. No, we were told to attack that last objective. And it was like, yeah, go and attack this, but on your own. Like,
Yeah, I had a couple of things with Spain. It was a lot of fun. Mind you, I wasn't the only one, by the way. I was just shooting. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. I fucking hate talking to strangers. Yeah, same. Who the fuck are you?
yeah, exactly. Like, was one of the people on the server was like, yeah, you're doing a really good job, keep watching your art. And I'm like, thanks.
I know.
Oddly enough, I know how to watch an art.
So the rear of 1-3 is just off the left there.
Bush there, Phil.
What?
Just walked into a bush and couldn't move.
I did, yes.
No, that's why I said there's a bush there.
Okay. Hello, Charlie 1. This is 1-0. Back to normal pace. Out. Down to the front. Scrapper, hold there. Oh wait, wrong. Cancel. That's Lundy. Hold on.
Hey.
Jones.
Not my fault, okay?
Okay.
Not my fault.
Jones,
You're
hold
gonna
on.
make
Hold
FSG.
FSG, you're behind 1-2.
I don't know.
They're behind me, Brad.
Fuck off.
You're the best.
Yep. No, just keep it.
Chumley, you're
They haven't
behind
told us we're
1-2.
supposed to be in a formation.
They
Oh, Roger.
could have just said goats.
Tell them at the beginning of the op, behind the second formation, we're behind the first. However, I must say that our ambush location to our left looks bloody juicy.
Yeah, maybe.
That does look nice.
The hill might be a bit too steep to get decent eyes at.
Negative, a bit further back, it was a nice gradual change. Now I wonder who is going to ask, like, why didn't we just go straight into it? I wonder who's going to ask that.
Like, everyone.
Yeah. When I'll be like, well, the enemy could follow us in there, couldn't they? No more ambush.
You ambush them.
Oh yeah, but then you don't ambush your target.
True. How's the ambush going to go, I wonder? Bacon. Poorly. It's going poorly.
I mean, in my opinion, I think bacon is probably the best flavour, so...
A bacon, synthetic bacon flavour
No, no, but it's not synthetic. No. If it was real bacon...
That's what it is. We're talking like fucker lollies. We're talking like, you know, the shit they give you a hand out in frickin' treat bags or...
What?
It sounded like you had a fucking mechanized unit roll up on you. These roads are all quite nice for ambush, to be honest. Like, the trees are just sparse, like, sparse enough to give you some cover and concealment, but not too dense that you can't see anything.
Hello, 1-3 this is 1-0. Push up into your snap ambush location. All other call signs slot in as you arrive. Out.
Push it back another 50 meters so the road's not obscured by this rise, right?
Yeah.
Degassi, what are you doing?
So, lay down basic
Yep. Hello, Chai 1, this is 1-0, going to hard routine now. Out to you. Hello, 1-3 this is 1-0. Push off now to FRV and begin recce of ambush site. Over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that, pushing off now. Out.
No, Degassi, you do. Williams, you're supposed to be between 1-1 and...
There's a lot of people running around standing up.
Yeah, Chumley, get your guys down. This is not the ambush location. Just get your guys down. We're in hard routine.
Sorry. South. And slow, guys. One should be further to your south. 1 second. You're about to walk up on them. They should be to your 11 o'clock.
Chumley, get prone. Gibbons, get prone. He might be AFK.
Roger, just leave on getting note buckles.
Yeah, for ambushes, this map is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We're in our
still.
snap ambush. See if we get followed again. What the fuck?
Don't know.
Besides that man running, yeah.
Yeah, there's just people fucking cutting about all over the place.
That he's gone half asleep because he's meant to be with 1-3 doing the wreck where they pushed off like 2 minutes ago.
Who is it?
Scrapper.
Well, he did get apparently really drunk last night.
Yeah, but that was last night.
I have cover. Unfortunately, you can't mount those.
I have cover.
Chatting shit and moving
Uh-oh.
over there.
To be fair, should we start carrying Should we start carrying Bergens and stuff and drop them off before we engage people?
Yes, and have
Would
to
that
collect
be a
them all
thing?
back up again. No, you carry you carry Bergens with all your like basher and all that. But what we're doing is more patrols. So you carry a day sack, which is what these are.
Oh yeah, 100%. But with the drop backpack thing, you can drop it and then you can pick up your backpack from the pile.
Yeah.
I just don't know how
Using
much.
the same option.
I know, but I just don't know how much
I'll
faff
just
that
press
is.
a different button in.
It's literally not. Like, this is me doing it. There you
Yeah.
Do you have to scroll
Yeah.
down, or is it just a button somewhere on the
No,
keyboard?
No,
you
it's
just set a
a
button.
self-interact.
Well, I don't even do that, Peach.
You can set it so that you literally just press a button for drop backpack and then pick up own. So look, I'm literally just I press N on my keyboard, pick it up. I press delete, I put it down.
Okay,
mine's next to Sling Helmet. Like, you just drop it.
Oh yeah, you can do it through interact, but yeah,
Turn around.
you can set a button for it, and
Pick
it
it
will, and it just put it down and pick it up.
I tell you what then, Guinness, if we're doing any like massive tabs or harbour drills, we'll do Bergens.
Yeah.
We'll give
It
that a
could be
shot.
interesting, considering we're supposed to be parachute troopers. Like, we could carry so much ammo and stuff.
Actually mount the weapon on it.
Get down.
If I could mount on here, that would be perfect like that. But I can rest it with the other, like, interaction thing, if you remember, like the control space.
Yeah, Gibbons, just get prone, please. 'Cause Gibbons, Gustav is watching us for that kind of thing. I told him deliberately to punish us.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to try and carry all of our supplies.
Microphone muted.
So, like, no resupply by a flight. Maybe we get dropped off behind. I don't know, that's what was happening last time.
like we carry, so like
Carry a big Bergen
extra
full
ammo
of,
and,
full of ammo and whatever else we need. And then, you know, before an attack, we just drop all the bags off in, like, section
Microphone
piles.
activated.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Sit rep so far, over.
I think it would be interesting.
1-3 Charlie, I have arrived at FRV, dropped 2 men off for a rear security, quickly checking out stop 2. We'll leave 2 guys there and move over to stop 1 to finish it all up and call in the platoon, over.
1-0, roger that, out.
Although, obviously, I wouldn't be able to carry a fucking Bergen with this backpack radio. Unless I can put it in a Bergen.
Well, that's what I was thinking. You can I was thinking put the day sack in the Bergen.
I don't think you can. Because it's a backpack, ArmA goes, no.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Because technically then what you'd be doing is, like you could...
Infinite space.
Yeah.
Well, it could definitely be useful for FSG. I mean, I believe they're already doing it, but... Yeah.
What about...
Whenever we don't want them to use the vehicle, just make them fill up a Bergen full of whatever they need.
I just had an idea. You know the backpack on chest? Why if I just do a backpack on Bergen? Because you can attack... Well, I've done it in the past where I've not really had the space to put my Bergen... What?
What was that? Somebody's mic going with a motorbike.
Is it my mic?
Okay, yes.
Hold on.
No, it was a background.
Microphone
sort of
muted.
Rubbish.
Microphone activated.
It's better?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I was going to say, because sometimes I've had it when I couldn't fit my day sack in my Bergen just because it's that stiff by the base of it. So what I did, I just basically buckled it onto the, where you've got the small pouch on the front.
I mean, I completely agree. I just don't know whether we can actually get it to do that.
I just think it'd be an interesting
User in your
concept,
channel
having to
timed
carry
out.
more than we require and not being able to get resupplied. Then we'd be able to drop off our Bergens and stuff with all of the extra ammunition so we could actually move and fight.
And then we're going to have the exact scenario where corporals are going to have to go and like head bob all the dudes like, have you got your burger? You got your burger? You got your burger? And it's like, no, corporal, I left it back at the RV ambush location.
Yeah, literally. It's like, oh, guess you've got no extra bullets then.
The other thing is, let's just say, for argument's sake, that ArmA 4 comes out on the DayZ engine. Do they implement weather becoming an issue?
What do you say?
If they add, so on ArmA 4, if they use the DayZ engine they're currently using, right?
Yeah.
If they bring it out, do we think that they're going to make weather an issue? Like, you get rained on, your character gets wet, starts losing temperature and health.
I mean, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Then we're actually going to start needing fucking, what's it called? Like,
smocks.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're going to need like a poncho to cover your, like, to,
You mean
your
your Gore-Tex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, the poncho that you can turn into a basher.
No, you don't use them for waterproofing.
Hello 10, this is 13 Charlie, message over.
Because they sound like plastic rub too much. Hold on. 10, send over.
13 Charlie, be advised stop 2 members have been left there, moving over to stop 1 point now. Do you want me to debrief you when you are here or while you're on the way? Over.
10, you'll debrief me when I arrive at location. Additional, is this you giving the go ahead for bringing the platoon in? Over.
13 Charlie, hold platoon for 30 Sierras will be at stop 1 in that time, and I personally will be at stop 1, over.
10, roger that, out. Yeah, so your poncho is purely just for bashering up, because you just call it your basher. You don't use it for keeping yourself dry. You used to, because that's what
that's what I meant, was like literally turn it into a basher.
Oh yeah, that one would be cool, to sleep in.
Like, yeah, like if we were staying in a position like this, it starts raining, we have to build our fucking basher.
Well, that's why I brought the poot things in. So you know the poot cannon nets? Like, they could somewhat function as a basher, like they could do the job.
Yeah.
Which actually we'll experiment with this when we do harbour areas.
But that would be pretty cool, like.
Yeah. Tell you what then, we'll take the burgers, I'll take a poot camo net, and we'll see if we can make an actual harbour area.
Just to deploy it, and then they can actually like build themselves a fucking stag position.
Yeah.
Like, I just think it would be a cool concept, like.
Be a good idea for defensive op.
Yeah.
No, it's harbour
We're
areas.
digging in here.
Yeah.
We're digging in here, build a fucking we get the guys where they're going to be stagging out, fucking get them to build an entrenched position where they've got the mini-me, that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I know it's for harbour areas, but we never spend any time in harbours, do we? We use them to
literally log off. So yeah.
But then again, having a bit more effort, a bit more feeling of it, just like it's a quick thing. Set up a basher, then dig it in a little bit.
The problem is that the reason we do the harbour areas is because that's when that's where like our index, like we're just trying to sit down in here, we get a harbour area, off we fuck.
Well,
because we've run out of time.
If that's the case, we do a hasty harbour, which we wouldn't do that with. If we were setting up a proper triangular, then we'll do that.
Yeah, that's what I think. Like, we could do that, and like we should make it a bit more. To be fair, I'd be okay with us implementing the food mod if we did it properly, like where you need food and water, like
getting. I think it would be a bit useless.
Don't go on long enough to need food and water.
Yeah, they would. Like, you just make it so that you need food and water every hour in game.
To what end? It's just.
Yeah.
Hello 1013 Charlie, be advised we're at position. Feel free to bring platoon in. Out.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Like if it was
Right.
somehow tied to.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie,
character's
1-2 Charlie, and Foxtrot 5-2. Prepare to move. Out.
Otherwise, it just seems a bit pointless. It's just.
Yeah, if it was like the DayZ system, you have to.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie. This is 1-0.
And enough.
I will be leading
Take
in the
vitamins.
platoon to the ambush location.
Yeah,
1-1 Charlie and Foxtrot 5-2. Follow on from 1-2. Platoon, move now. Out. Let's go.
You have to actually take some time to look after the platoons, health and stuff. But...
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
That's a neat idea.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine this, like what we're doing right now, but on the DayZ engine. So, like, you've got rain is going to cause you issues, like being out in the rain or in water for too long is going to cause you issues. You get too cold, you get too hot, like, and you can visibly see like a representation of your health.
It would be pretty cool to have to change clothes or whatever, depending on the environment.
Yeah, or get dry, that kind of thing. Like, get in out of the rain for like
20
Even
minutes just to get your morale up, like.
Even just like a shiver. Like
Yeah.
if you're out in the rain for ages and you're soaked
Well,
through.
we did add that one, but basically because of the maps, we couldn't, like, half the maps weren't fully set up for it. Because
Yeah.
obviously cut maps. So like we'd be there and our characters would constantly be like, and they're like we're in Pakistan. Like, how is it cold?
Cold sweats.
I mean, deserts are pretty cold at night.
Yeah, but we were during the day and your character kind of like it just made it to the point where you're just like, yeah, fuck that. It's
We're
like
going the right way.
We are, yes.
fucking weapon temperature. That's a pointless thing in this game at the moment.
No, it does. It does have an effect. You just need to fire a fuck ton of rounds.
Exactly. By then your weapon's going to jam.
Exactly, that's what the heating's for.
Check the air temperature. It's between 7 degrees and 13 degrees.
Hello, 1-3 try, this is 1-0. Be advised, platoon's coming into your rear guard now, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. I'll inform my rear security. Out.
Big ass.
I keep seeing the fucking mushrooms.
I know.
Like the Valheim ones. I'm like,
They're good eating.
need them for my stews.
I was saying to Man said earlier, I've got on a Minecraft server with mods for people, and he was like, why not Valheim? And I'm like, because we're
We
waiting
had
for
one.
the... Huh?
Oh, what
Yeah.
were we?
I have one, but like, we're waiting for the next update.
Oh,
Once the
okay.
next update comes out, I'll get it again. But like, because me and you were done, like, everything would be done. Like, we were one pass off finishing it, I was like, eh. Like,
We were pretty close. We should have probably made with the course, but I just ran out of time.
That's perfect. So like, that's what I mean. Like, we ran out of time. I also got the fact so we lost everything there. But like that, but at the same time, that's kind of good. Start again.
Hello. Charlie, reach FRV, breaking to ambush marker. Oh.
Yeah, to be fair, I took a bunch of my stuff. I had to go
Right.
refight the fucking
Gibbons,
dragon to get
Beach,
the tears.
hold here, this is going to be our command point. I'm going to push to, and we get a briefing.
Hello, 1-0, it's 1 with Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1 with Charlie, can we move to our 1-1 marker? Do you need us to follow you, over?
1-0, negative, you filter onto your marker, over.
1 with Charlie, roger that, out.
Alright, briefing, mate.
Hello. Between 1-1 and my stop 2 marker is dead ground. There's minimal amount of trees.
But stop 2 has good eyes to the north.
Yeah, so stop 2 has got guys looking into it, so we know when the last vehicle is, and we've also got guys looking off that way.
Jumbly signing on,
If needed, I can
69.2
push
radio
longer
check.
enough to around here so we can get eyes on and actually count how many vehicles are coming down that road at the time.
You should be able to do that from stop 2, so he needs to adjust it slightly to get eyes and further up.
Right, am I good to start planting charges on the road?
With the AR, and the other one is sitting there with eyes out.
Spell.
1-1-1 is
Stand by.
going to be very dangerous.
So not you, other people.
The 1-1 and 1-2 are going to be danger close. They're going to be within 50 meters of the convoy, so I would I wouldn't expect any 40 mics or anything like that to go off. It's going to have to literally just be bullets to put it down. And then obviously stop 2, we can then see what the final or the first vehicle is, and then we can either call it off here or whenever.
Okay. Right, I'm going to get the FSG then to deploy some explosives here on this point and alert me if the stop 2 sees anything. Additionally, have you got good eyes here with stop 1?
Well, you can see what I can see up the road here, and again off to the south is
and obviously, you know your drill of when the convoy's been completely destroyed, you break down stop 1.
Push up to 1, stop 2 or whatever, and then off to FRV.
Yeah, roger. Cool. And obviously, just tell you guys at the FRV to spread themselves out. They're basically 2 meters away from each other. So to say, get a bit more spacing because obviously there are only 2 people. They gotta keep a good eye on the rear arc. Right, cheers, Underwood.
Right.
FSG, sorry, Chumley?
Send it.
Okay, so stop 2 has got good eyes to the north, so we should have a good heads-up warning. Can you take yourself and maybe one other person if you need, start deploying explosives on the T-junction at grid 093168 along that patch of road, just in case they decide to go single file and turn to the west.
Alright, so from the T-junction and then bring it west. Got it.
I've marked the zone for you.
Now. I'll get on it right now. Just tell Platoon what I'm doing so I don't get shot, please.
Yeah, roger that.
Signing off.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Be advised, Foxtrot 5-2 would now be deploying explosives to the front of the killing group. Out. Jones, you got good arcs here?
Yeah, so just in front of me, you can see the road, and if I basically take out the lead Vic, literally directly in front there,
okay,
it will give the entire 1-2 and 1-3, basically the entire convoy.
Okay. You're furthest left man, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, if this convoy comes in where we plan it to, I will be sit here with you. You should take out lead vehicle.
Okay, Admiral?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you have an Enlaw, that's what's on your back.
Yeah, just don't want me to try and knock him out with like a shot to, a clean shot to the head through the glass.
Yeah, so if they're coming down here, then hopefully we'll get a shot. If they're starting transition
5-2, explosive
there,
set, out.
Then obviously just make sure they hit. I'll make sure there's a secondary in the rest of 1-2.
Be advised, one-ton vehicle coming down the road from stop 2. First vehicle was the UAZ.
Duffy?
Out.
User joined your
I'd like
channel.
either yourself or another person on your right AT if they start transitioning to the west. Yeah, if you need push up, mate.
I knock him out.
Yeah, Jones. I'm going to be sitting with Jones to take him out. If they, I want you or some to your right as backup.
Okay.
Oh. Oh shit. Hello, Chai 1. Wait out. Hold on, Jones. Jones, ceasefire, cease. Hold. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Did stop 2 just call 1 Victor, over?
1-3 Charlie, 1 Victor has blown through, is currently sitting next to me, is a Gaz, second vehicle is coming down the road now at a slower pace, believe their convoy is, let's say, armoured, over.
1-0, roger that. Is there a current count on the convoy, over?
1-3 Charlie, current count is 3 vehicles, unknown if any more currently, as third vehicle has only just come around the corner into view, over.
1-0, roger that. Keep me an update. I want to make sure that we get the main bit of the convoy in front of the killing group. Additionally, as soon as contact's been engaged, you are free to neutralise that gas, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. Be advised, 3 vehicles currently.
Get ready.
Third vehicle is a truck waiting for any additional vehicles. Out.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. 1 times AT in 1-2 will be activating this ambush. Wait out. Please be the rest of the convoy.
Ready.
Hold.
I got it now.
Fuck it, take it. You missed.
For sure.
I have a feeling that this convoy didn't work quite for Gustav.
Yeah. Why? How big was it?
I was all expecting it to be a convoy. Hello, 1-3 charge, this is 1-0. Is there any other remaining victors coming through to stop 2, over?
1-3 Charlie, be advised, second, fourth vehicle is coming down the road now, over.
I've expended my ATs for all as usual.
Yeah, roger. Oop. Go on there, out. Yeah, roger.
Is that first Vic returning to his on the side? I think it is.
Hello, 1-3 charge, this is 1-0. Has that gas on your stop neutralised, over?
1-3 Charlie, gas on my stop 1 on neutralised. Be advised, we also have the second truck that is in, I believe, dismount, so I currently stop 2, over.
1-0, roger that. Out to you.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-2 Charlie, Mr. Jor.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, took possible IDF on 1-2's location, could also be 40 mics, over.
1-0, I believe it's 40 Mike's unknown source at this time, over.
I think there's a gas up to our left, to the east. Probably the one that blew past us.
That's been destroyed by 1-3.
What the fuck it is then?
1-2 Charlie, be advised, we got a truck coming in southeast. Out.
Southeast. Hello, 1-2 charge, this is 1-0. Prep AT for truck coming to the southeast, over. One two Charlie, acknowledge, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that, AT prepped, out.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Is there any more vehicles sighted by your stop 2, over?
Once we Charlie, white one, over. 1-3 Charlie, be advised, no more vehicles at stop 2. Do have that second vehicle, fifth vehicle that's just rolled up from the southeast on stop 1. Only 2 times contacts inside it. Currently engaging, over.
1-0, roger that. You'll be assisted by 1-2. As soon as that contact has been dealt with, conduct searches, over.
Once we Charlie, roger that, out.
That's what? Oh, there we go. 350, I think. Maybe just 3. Actually, maybe 400 needed. Alright, we're spending way too long here now. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0, contact report, over.
1-3 Charlie, be advised, 1 guys is still driving around. I believe it has 1 occupant inside it. Otherwise, ×3 infantries have dismounted and been neutralised. Currently, over.
1-0, roger. Is this gas or vehicle still within your vicinity, or is it just driving aimlessly about, over?
1-3 Charlie, it's just driving around aimlessly on the road. Over.
Alright. 1-0, roger that out to you. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Break down your ambush position, move to stop 1 and relieve and hold that position. Out to you. 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. As soon as you are relieved by 1-2, you'll conduct searches, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. Be advised though, it is myself, so I'll send stop 2 down the road as I currently have tier 1, over.
1-0, negative, hold stop 2 at position. You shall take 1 time spot from the arriving 1-2, over.
All rounds coming in from the
Charlie,
south,
roger
southeast.
that, out.
Yeah, roger, I'm just diverting 1-2.
We figure what they are, is it IDF?
Negative, it's a UGL.
Probably one of them slipped past us then. That first pick did blow through our lines after all.
That was already neutralised.
User disconnected from your
I suspect
channel.
it's probably the crew, right?
Actually, screw this. I'm not hanging at this location. Hello, Charlie 1. This is 1-0.
User
Prepare to
joined your
withdraw.
channel.
Out. Hello, 1-3 Charlie. This is 1-0. Cancel my last. Reorg your section FRV. Over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. FRV for section 3. Moving in now. Out.
Gibbons, you got 1 times tier 1 at stop 1. Over.
Roger, moving now.
Yeah, roger. Preparing for immediate extraction. Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Be advised, got audio on vehicle to southwest, over. One Charlie, acknowledge, over.
1 Charlie, acknowledge, over.
1-0, roger, out.
Someone to the southeast firing UGLs.
Yeah, I know, I've devoted 1-2. I don't get why they're not trying to find the bugger. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Can you find this UGL fire, over?
1-2 Charlie, we're attempting to locate it right now, but he's peppering us as well, over.
1-0, roger that. Prepare for extraction, out.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-2 Charlie, send it over.
1-3 Charlie, be advised, 1 times contact is either behind the currently alive vehicle or the busted up one, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Rusky also seems to have popped a massive vape cloud, so it's hard for us to find him, over.
1-3 Charlie, that was me. Keep eyes on him as he is just one guy hiding currently, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that, out.
Right. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. ETA to FRV, over.
1-3 Charlie, be advised, I've left my tier 1 with Gibbons. I'm heading myself over to FRV now with my stop 2 guys, over.
1-0, roger that. Call in when you're ready to push off to our RV, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that, out.
Yeah, Gibbons, get that guy prepared to move.
Yeah, I'm just starting his heart. I need mate a maximum of 1 more minute and he's good to go.
Roger that. You might have only 30 seconds, but I'll do the best I can.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just giving him plasma. I've just got to stitch him and then I can move him. And I'm halfway through the stitch now.
We need to get a bit slicker at this. Definitely.
Right, casualty's good to move.
Right, roger. Move to FRV now. As soon as...
Hello, 1-0, 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, be advised, all of my guys who are currently up are at FRV, confirming you wanted me to head over to ERV, over.
Spill.
1-0, negative. Push to RRV, over to your east, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that, eyes on, moving now, out.
Alright. Hello, 1-2 Charlie and 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Break down current positions and form up behind 1-3. Extract out now of ambush location, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Seems that IFVs are rolling up from the southeast, extracting now, over.
1-0, roger that, out to you. 1-1 Charlie, acknowledge my last, over.
Over Charlie acknowledged. Additional, are we going to be second or third in the platoon column? Over.
1-0, second, over.
Over Charlie, rush that out.
Don't like the sound of IFBs.
Yeah, we're bugging the hell out of it now. Alright, one freeze to our north. There they are.
That's 1-2 being engaged.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Are you underneath effective enemy fire, over?
1-2 Charlie, seem to have some autocannon fire directed at us. Nothing effective. Making our way out now. Over.
1-0, roger that. If needed, perform withdrawal procedure, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Out.
Hello, 1-0. This is 1-1 Charlie. Message over.
1-0, send over.
1-1 Charlie. As the heavy fire sounds like it's to our east-southeast, are we still moving to the RRV? Over.
1-0, roger. We shall shift it further north. Hello, out to you. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Progress northeast, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. Moving to RRV now. Out.
IDS.
That's a tank.
Ah, yeah, that's absolutely a tank.
No, it's not what you want to hear.
They have a cave patrol. I mean, a tank.
Landing very regularly.
Has this been a bit more upbeat for you tonight, Gray?
I did get more rushes.
Yes.
Which wasn't hard to do considering last time it was 0.
I mean, I got none issues because I
Yeah.
DC'd.
If it's a BDRM or a BMD,
Well, yeah, broadly speaking. I'm taking a wild guess. The thing has a cannon, that's what I know for sure.
also please bear in mind that I am very far back because I'm carrying casualties.
Right, roger that. Hold. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Directly behind you is 1-0 Mike. I would like you to provide immediate security for him, over.
Hello, 1-0, just 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, taking contact. 1-1 and 1-2 are taking contact from the south. Seems to be heavy armor, over.
Alright. 1-0, roger that. Both call signs, if you can engage, do so, otherwise perform withdrawal procedures, over.
Charlie, roger that.
We're going.
Looked like there was 1-3 that was getting hit there.
Alright. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Disengage now from route to RRV. Let us divert to ER, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. Moving over to ERV instead now. Be advised also that vehicle has been taken out by the
Actually. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Cancel my last. All sections hold fast current position. Way out. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. We will be conducting a platoon bound to the rear. 1-3 Charlie and 1-2 Charlie, prepare to move. 1-1, give cover and fire. 1-3 Charlie and 1-2 Charlie, move now, over.
1-3 Charlie, can you confirm which way rear is towards north or south, over?
1-0, the rear is currently located to our northwest, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. Out.
Right, chaps, we're moving to the rear northwest away from this contact.
Taking effective fire from the southwest, up on the hill.
Moment Charlie, bound and backwards, out. Section bound northwest, let's go.
Right, let's move.
I've been hit once.
Yeah, keep going. That's it.
1-0, this is Stallion.
Lima Charlie, set
1-0, wait out. Hello, 1-3 Charlie and 1-2 Charlie. Move now, out. Additionally, 1-2 Charlie, move further to the west. 1-3 Charlie, move more to the north. Begin spacing this out. Out.
Charlie, say again last, over.
1-0, that was for 1-2 Charlie and 1-3 Charlie, over.
1 Charlie, roger that, out. Reset, out.
1-0, 1-1 Charlie, move now, out.
1 Charlie, move now, out.
Gibbons, just still up.
Aye.
Yeah, begin, just push north now. Just continue pushing north. 1-1's pulling back behind you. Peach, I want you to tag closely behind Gibbons. You provide immediate security and guidance for him.
Roger. We have no casualties currently unconscious, FYI, but everybody is at least tier 2.
Yeah, roger that. Keep pushing north, keep pushing north.
I'm doing shots, just going through the smoke. Go, Peach.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Hold fast in this position. We're going to give a good defense
Charlie,
on this position. 1-0, cancel my last one. I need us down further back. 1-3 Charlie and 1-2 Charlie, move now, out. This tank is fucking following us.
Yeah, me and Gibbons are hit bad. Both our legs are fucked.
Moving.
I'm a doctor, I'll deal with it.
Behind.
Charlie, set. Out.
Right. Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Bound back now. Out to you. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. I want you to do one peel precisely to your right so you can space out more for 1-1. Out to you. 1-3 Charlie, I want you to conduct 1 times peel to your left to give space for 1-1. Over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. Out.
Cover or something.
Alright,
we're on the blue smoke.
God damn it. Can you put back, mate? 1-1's literally just behind you.
Trying, but we can't walk. We can only walk because of how bad that thing hit us. We're being slippery snakes right now.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Can you conduct 1 times bound forward, provide security for 1-0? Mike is currently immobile, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Hold fast current position, I'm reinforcing you with 1-2, over.
1 Charlie, roger that, out.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. I want you to conduct immediate security to our east. Keep an eye out if anything comes from that road, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that, out.
Right.
Right, I'm just rolling over the top of this mound and then we should be alright.
Got eyes on some of the FSG
Hello, 1-2
guys.
Charlie, this is 1-0. I wish to progress south, then east. Flank whoever is attacking us, over.
Uh, 1-2 Charlie, roger that. We'll continue bounding on. Flank over. Out.
Yeah. Hello, Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0. Provide immediate security for 1-1 Charlie in SBF, over.
5-2, roger that. Assisting 1-1, out.
Hello, Stallion, this is 1-0. Send over.
1-0. Do you need us for the cast run anytime soon?
1-0, negative. We are currently being attacked through a wood line and chased by a tank, over.
Roger that, that sounds like a yes, but you do yourself. Out.
Gussie, you good?
Yeah, where's 1-1? I need the CMT.
1-1's at this location. I'll put him down here. I'll grab him.
Right, cheers. Yeah, we're
1-1 Charlie. One Delta. I need 1 times CMT on my location now.
Okay.
Where is it?
Ray, come here.
Right.
Yo.
Follow me.
I see you have someone who's got a bit of strength on them over here.
Boo Boo's fix. Gibbons got 1 times CO, 1 on 1-1's location.
You ready to go, yeah?
Yes.
Roger, once I've dealt with me and Peach being tier 2, I'll come over.
Yeah, roger that. He's been stabilised for 1 times CMT.
Yeah, roger. TM.
Do we have any other casualties in the sector?
Bring it back towards me, man.
Is that accurate? That mark is accurate.
I'll stitch him once we fixed all his wounds so he doesn't open up again, yeah?
Yeah, I'm checking his airways a bit more. Right, airway management and suction needed.
Roger that. His wounds all fixed. I'll fix the vulture on his chest if you want to get to it.
Yeah, I need to get on the airway because that's way
Roger
more
that. You do
important.
the airways, I'll stitch him.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie and 1-3 Charlie. I need a Kazam on your core section, over.
1 with Charlie, 5 times green, over.
1-0, roger that out to you. 1-3 Charlie, over.
Gibbons have got
1 3 Charlie, Kazam is as follows. I have 6 times green greens with 1 times green amber green. Over.
1-0, roger that. Ensure they're stable and prepare to move. Out.
Here, I gave you my belt.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie. This is 1-0. Sit rep, over.
1-2 Charlie, currently pushing through for the flank. It's not been seen yet. Or
1-0, roger that. Out. There you go. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Once you have completed your sweep, push behind 1-1's position and push to the northeast, passing 1-3. You will then take control of the platoon column to ERV, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Do you want us passing, continuing on the flank in front of 1-1 to then head behind them, or just break off now, over?
1-0, break off now, do not cross their barrels, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Out.
Chunli, I want you to attach yourself with 1-1, so move as they move.
Already been doing that, man.
Gibbons, prepare to move as soon as 1-2 cross
I've
behind
only
us.
got head turning and check airways as an option. I don't have,
Right,
Hello, 1-1 Charlie
attach
and
the
1-3 Charlie,
one
be
for the rest
advised.
Pulse,
1-2 will be taking control of platoon column en route to new ERV. Follow on behind them as they cross. Over.
1 with Charlie, us directly behind 1-2, over.
1-0, as 1-2 passes behind you, they will take control of platoon column. You will then to filter on behind them. Over.
1 with Charlie, roger that. Out.
checking the airway again while you're doing that.
As long as
Okay,
you've
so
got
when I
that
said
KLT and
don't
you can
cross
no longer
behind.
grab this road.
Yeah, he's fine.
Basically, ditch the
Yeah, I
green
told you,
shoes,
Spittle.
always
Bacon's
grab
not
the
good
king.
flavour.
I mean, I enjoyed that.
Yep, that's fine, mate. No,
Oh,
worries,
yeah,
you can go now.
but it's not-
You're
it
good
didn't
to
go well.
Yep.
Well, I'll need to look into that because for some reason I couldn't use the Vacuvac on him.
It might be a setting, I'm not sure, but I know that you
I know the
can
reason
turn
why
it.
we spent too long in that ambush because we
Right,
had
we'll
drippy
sort that
drabs
out.
of contact of the convoy.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, I was thinking at a certain point, I was like, I really want to get out of it now, and then that thing came out, so yeah, serves me right. Right, Gibbons, prepare to move.
Yeah, that's why this guy's halving when he's dead.
Couldn't apply the option for some reason, I don't know why.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Gibbons, you got an ETA to move?
Once his heart's going.
I can't hold the platoon here, mate, because there's probably reinforcements incoming.
Yeah, get him out then.
Alright, Rog.
That's fine. We still got the vehicle.
Chumley?
And it.
Form SBF at this location, wait out until 1-0 Mike comes back here, then to escort him.
Roger. Gasky, marry that bush.
I like the big gun as well.
I bet you like big guns.
God, I love the way your
Not
belt
like
shakes
that.
behind you, Gates. There we go.
Wow, you really think I'm gay, huh?
Jesus, Phil, do you have a stroke? Can you smell burnt toast now?
Yeah, so I was looking at Gates then, but her name was morphing with yours, so I just said gay.
Ouch! Wow.
No, I knew I was.
Just get roasted by the Platoon IC.
No. I was trying to say Gates.
Two men in front of me.
No.
Gay.
I was trying to say
The worst
Gates
thing
because
is-
your two names were morphing together.
The worst thing is, my grandparents raised me, right? And to avoid confusion, they had me go by their last name, which was also Gray. So I was called gay very often growing up because kids were mean.
You didn't just say those words, did you, Hendrix?
What?
You said step up.
I think so, yeah. Also, for those who do not know, does anyone know what the means to step up means?
Hendrix,
Oh my god.
answer my question. Those people in front of you, those are 1-2, correct?
The right in front of me is Bentley, but in front of that is...
Monty Charlie, arriving at ERV, heading southwest.
How many times do I have to say it when you're leading the platoon fucking column, you get in the aggressive formation?
I know, I took Vegas. I want one system.
Hello, 1-0, this is Zeus, message over.
1-0, send it over.
Okay, stop going down with
What would you like to do in regards with the time that we have left? And do not believe you will have time for another ambush.
1-0, agreed. Would you like us to start conducting recce's, over?
Be advised,
Bill,
you
Japanese gonna
are
detonate the rest of the
roughly
explosives,
1 to 2 clicks away from the enemy.
It's always going to make the enemy worry.
Gibbons is way out, mate.
Roger.
Zeus, say again, please.
Be advised, you are roughly 1 to 2 clicks away from the
One with
enemy.
Charlie, Roman at ERV to route north, east, out.
Zeus, I apologise. Say it again, please. I am getting interrupted multiple times in different ears.
I say again, be advised, you are roughly 1 to 2 clicks away from enemy FOB.
Hello, 1-0, this is Woman Charlie, message over.
Shut up! Roger that. Thank you very much. I will begin moving the platoon, hopefully, down. If you could steam message me the rough location so I can make sure we don't waste anybody's time. Over.
Understood, stand by. Out.
ERV in
Right.
semi-ERD gates.
Sorry about that, Hendrix. I'm getting blasted more and Zeus is trying to tell me something.
Okay, that was Sparky in the Flash.
Right, okay. I was going to say we're going to have to evac out of this ERV.
Okay.
Because if that happens in campaign, we'd have to move again.
Okay.
Right,
This
Gibbons, you can send your
campaign.
message.
No, I
Or
was
is it
just going to say
exercise?
Chubley was going to attempt to detonate what other charges he had back at the ambush
I'm always
point,
standing
but
right behind the spittle.
he's out of
Maybe
range,
a
so
bit
he can't
too
do it anyway.
Bum bum bum. Bum ba da ba dum.
Right. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Shore up this ARD, give me a chasm report, and begin bombing back up your mags. Prepare to move. Out.
Chasm!
Right. Gibbons, how's your casualty?
1-2 Charlie,
on my back.
Chasm is as follows. Amber Green, 2IC doing the stitching, 2 times AT. Over.
1-0,
He's tier
roger
1
that.
at the
Out.
moment, he should be up momentarily. But obviously, I have to keep stopping and checking.
Hello,
it,
1-0,
which means
this
our
is Woman
progress
Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
Woman Charlie, section is 5 times green, amber. We have 1 times ND smoke grenade to the northeast, over.
1-0, roger. Would that be by 1 times recruit Sparky? Over.
Woman Charlie, negative. Recruit Sparky did the flashbang, but our highly experienced Private L. Bentley did the smoke grenade. Over.
1-0, roger. Would you kindly remind your entire section to make sure they have the grenade set to double G? Over.
Woman Charlie, I will, and he is on that, so I'll tell him he's a fucking moron. Over.
Yes, you are correct. He is a fucking moron. Out. I love being cruel. Gibbons got eyes on you now.
Roger.
Right. What's your status of medical, by the way?
Should be good, being that I've got this massive backpack, but again, can't 100% it until I get over there.
Hello, Charge 1, this is 10. Be advised, 10 Mike is now arriving at location. If you have any casualties that cannot be dealt with by the 2 IC, send them into the centre. Out. Gibbons to your quarter left. Yep, straight.
Right, guys, unpack any extra belts that you've got, and let's start repacking mags.
He might be. But if he's not, it's because he's run out of saline, and I haven't got a chance to check him while we were running. Yeah, he needs saline.
Hi.
Hello. Let's have a look at you. Leg.
I just need to get that
Come
fixed.
here, Peach. Just stand next to me.
Oh yeah, you just stitched, you're fine.
Oh.
Do you want to
I-
reset people, Gibbons, or are you just happy with them just being stitched?
I mean, you could heal the rest of the platoon, but leave Williams while I finish.
I was talking about Gates.
Oh.
It's the only one that's coming around.
Oh, can I get a stitch?
I'll stitch you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Back, Peach, you're good.
I was gonna lay
Also?
my hands on my boyfriend, but you know.
No, it's fine.
I mean, he just has a superior gluteus maximus to you.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, so
It's all those squats that he does to lift that GPMG.
we're not packing the wounds, we're just leaving them stitched.
I mean, it
Hello,
depends
Charge
how long
A1.
Will
This is
wants
1,
to
0. Can have all 1 ICs on this
Send it.
location. Out.
Fair enough.
because yeah, it depends on how bad they're fucked up. So like, I'm just packing you because I'm waiting for Williams.
Who fucked up?
That's fair.
By that
You
cherry
just said
over
how
there?
badly they
I
fucked
said
up.
depends how
Sure,
bad
whatever.
they're fucked up.
Oh, right, they're fucked up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, amigo, I just unpacked the fucking box and it was all over the fucking ground.
Yeah, you need to make
That's
sure you got
because you
space.
didn't have
Yeah.
space in your backpack.
A medic guy explained I've got enough
Okay,
space.
Hendrix.
One at a time. You
Idea-
can send them over here, Gates.
Alright, let's
Gotcha.
move away from the
Hendrix'
CNC.
idea is that you take the ammo off the back, then
Right, buddy team, repack mags if you need to.
Underwood, I didn't hear a Kazam from you.
Yeah, my Kazam's the exact same, but I do have two AT pieces, one's an indoor, one's not.
Alright, Roger. Okay, what we're going to happen from there? Here, we're going to move south. Obviously, we've pulled a lot further out of the AI than AO I would have expected. However, we did have a good platoon bounding back there-ish. 10 Mike got a little bit left behind just because he was so slow, but we at least kept ourselves alive.
Oh look, he's awake.
Blow off, motherfucker.
Yeah. Gibbons, can you just go to a lower voice, please?
Tell the Bill I'll do it in a second. I can't right now.
Yeah, roger that. Yes, now, the only problem I saw there was that we were a little bit too close. Just remember the wings section just to space out from the middle one. But otherwise, it went quite well. We managed to save... Did we take any casualties in terms of tier 1s apart from 1 times Williams?
I don't think so.
Alright, we did okay then. Where's Hendrix?
Took a bunch of tier 2s.
Hendrix, over here.
I mean, I got winged and that's
Hendrix.
about it.
Right. So we suspect, as again, we had the enemy logistics coming in this way. So, considering the fact that we had vehicles coming from our southeast, it makes me believe that the enemy fob is somewhere located in the right side. So we will progress southeast from this location, coming into the direct centre. We'll set up in a 2-up, and we'll basically sweep direct south into somewhat this region. If we do not find anything on our route, we'll basically form a small, I'm not going to call it a harbour, but a small location to base ourselves out of, and then we'll start sending recce 4-man teams out, try and find this base. If the base turns out to be a lot more chonky than I would have liked for FSG to mortar it or for us to assault and neutralise, I will be calling in flight with a bad boy fucking cast mission, and absolutely level the fucking place. To be fair, I might just do that for a big light show.
on hospital?
Yes.
Flight will probably be needed because those AFVs that rolled up on us also contained an MBT.
Right. Where's...
That wasn't an MBT.
Peach?
Yeah?
Put flight on standby for cast mission. We're going to try and find this base for them to level.
I had 2 people confirm it was an MBT
and
Chumley in
it
that
wasn't
convoy somewhere.
It
was more than one
MBT,
vehicle.
I promise. Duffy, it was a BRDM-2. What you guys were up against was a fucking APC from the Russian Marine Corps.
Alright, it doesn't matter, it had a barrel on it.
Okay, never
Peach, precise words I want you to use is level the fucking place. Yes.
So my guy that got taken out believes they came from the the southeast. So I reckon they're probably either here because it was quite quick for them to respond, or potentially down here.
Yes, we're going to be coming directly through this, so we should have eyes on regardless.
Cast mission for a quote to level the fucking base.
Right, we'll pass through into the AO via this point. We'll then progress, so we'll move out in platoon column to this point, we'll then form in a 2-up. We'll then start progressing, actually I'll move that over a little bit. About there.
1-1 on standby.
And then we'll basically progress direct south, and we'll see if anything's around here. If not, we'll move into this area, and we'll use this as our little base of operations right in the middle of the grid square. Any questions?
My only concern is when we're pushing down, we may encounter shit that we fucking didn't take out along this route. So is it worth us pushing slightly off over here and then swinging it round and down? It's a little bit more of an arse ache doing that as a platoon 2-up, but if there is anything there, then we're not going to get
Tell you what,
issues from it.
We'll move in via that point, we'll go direct south-east, and then we'll essentially bank ourselves around and come like in a diagonal through this area.
Cool.
I'll set up some markers when we get to this point, and then basically just filter in directly into your 2-up markers, hold at that position, and then I'll give the go-ahead to move off.
Cool.
Any questions?
No.
Alright.
Going to 2-up from the PP.
Yes, from the PP. And we'll also have a very large 2-up from the PP. Okay, briefly guys, you've got 60 Sierras before push-off. We'll have 1-1 leading off platoon column. And guys, remember, make sure you use an aggressive and offensive formation where you're in the head of the platoon column.
Yes, sir.
Where's 1-3? Mid or back?
Is it briefing or not? Because you keep speaking.
All battle dot, cool.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so the platoon's going to be moving out in a column. We're going to be slotting in behind 1-2.
If we just make that a standard, like you just slot behind the second formation, that'll be absolutely fantastic. Because then the platoon command will be in front of, behind the first formation, and then Foxtrot 5-2 behind the second formation. So we're all like nicely snug in between each other.
Never mind the fact that when we were moving out and got jumped from our south, that did not go very well after that. No.
Have you not been packed yet?
Nope.
Oh, I just surged him, so it's just stable.
I couldn't surge him for some reason.
So yeah, the issue with why Williams went tier 1 is because I ended up with infantry contacts within 100 meters, so I had to deal with those guys first. And at that point, you called for us to start withdrawing north, and I was like, oh fuck, well I guess we'll just sit here.
I was just popping all the smoke out. They still hit me.
Hello, 1-1 Tribe, this is 1-0, push off now, platoon column, followed by 1-2, followed by 1-3, out. Alright, we're pushing off.
They're about to.
What's that circle on the map?
What circle? That was AO.
Negative, just follow pardon me.
Right, that's everybody stitched or sailing going in.
Right, I'm moving to the east.
My guy's still covering his rolls through the forest.
Yeah, I know.
You can do it while running.
Yeah, but I also have to unpack it because of how much I weigh. It's going to fall. Let's face it.
Maybe best not.
Yeah. Right. Oh, I'm stuck on a tree log. There we go.
If you
a
need
stump,
shit
but
held
yeah.
for you, Gibbons, they've got more than enough space.
No, it's okay. It's just having space.
Hello, 1-0. This is 1-1 Charlie. Message over.
1-0, send over.
1-1 Charlie, would you like a full road crossing? Over.
1-0 negative. Just push directly through. Over.
Come Charlie, Roger that out.
I can't zoom in.
What have you got left?
I like that.
2 blue. Oh, I used all my UGL smoke. Yeah, I've just taken the Platoon smoke now. I await keen for the day whenever withdrawals are called, because then I just throw all the smoke grenades.
I know, but you're the reason why all that colour.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I ran out of white ones, so it was like straight onto the purples.
And even
I
the
had a bit of flare.
Yeah, even the smoke, that didn't help us.
I know, they were fucking shooting us through it. That's Afghan on standby for Cass.
Afghan?
Yeah, that was my question as well, but they decided they want to use Afghan too.
Probably because they'll try and train Carter on it.
Yeah,
So
the casts we have are basically rockets and some machine guns.
So when I said level the fucking place, what they mean they're going to tickle it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they have any F-35s.
I mean...
They could have used it.
I was going to say they could have spawned it down, but okay.
They're probably training car on it, whatever.
Yeah.
It'll be more than enough between the mortars and
I mean,
a
it
rocket
does
run.
come with 68 rockets.
Be more than enough. Unless they have like a ZSU.
I mean, I was kind of hoping for more of an air show, but okay.
Yeah, it's not good enough.
Fucking just pays way the shit out of it.
Exactly. Where's those J-dams that Pelly dropped on me?
Oh, he kind of
do that anymore.
Say again?
He doesn't do that anymore, you told him off.
No, not on me, drop it on the enemy.
We ran a long way out the area, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We were getting chased, if you didn't notice.
Yeah, no.
Really? No, me and Pete didn't
No,
know.
we just didn't notice. The fucking tracer fire always in past the head.
We had to fucking roll like 100 meters to try and get to cover.
The cannon rounds. One of the cannon rounds actually went so close to my head that it injured me. Didn't before we got blown up. It was fucking mental. Like the overpressure or something got me.
Oh, it's a fucking helicopter.
Where?
To the east. I thought I was hearing a vehicle about to call a snap ambush.
Could be their flight.
We do 2, 3. Roger that.
Yeah,
Is that you near the AO?
They're off to the east.
Hello 1-0, this is 1 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
Proceeding with some recce patrols to try and identify.
1 Charlie, we have audio on helicopter east, southeast, or...
1-0, Roger, it is flight, over.
1 Charlie, Charlie, roger that out.
1-1 Charlie.
Also, it's
Charlie bit my finger.
It's a good thing because, you know, we don't have any like Starstreaks anymore.
Oh.
Spill didn't give them us.
I missed the star streak.
No. You can still get them, but it's a different type.
Yeah, but I mean they're not on template. Where can we get them from?
Oh, you just got to spawn in the box.
Zeus,
Well, exactly. Like, so what we're saying is we can't get them unless we ask Zeus.
Yeah, because for some reason you can't code them in. If I tried to put them in a box, but then again that was with the older mod, so I might try it with the newer mod. I tried making a custom box for it, but for some reason it just wouldn't allow it, fam.
Boo. Well, as long as we can have them for, what is it, next Sunday, that'll be fine.
Yeah, but then again, like I said, you're going to have to actually train with them, because it's a lot more difficult.
We can do some training.
Yeah, I can do some training.
Hello, Charge I 1-0, Battle Bus.
You might want to tell Mike to deal with that.
Hello, Charge I 1-0, continue, out. Now that wasn't fright.
Fright? Fright.
Yeah, no, fright. It frightened me.
It wasn't fright. No, it wasn't fright.
Were you able to identify what helicopter?
There was a Hind Mi-24.
Widow 2-3, roger that. We've identified it as an Mi-24, so it can't quit. I suggest you bug out. Over.
No, but I do have a couple of spare pairs of pants. Apparently you might need them.
Hello, Charge I 1-0, Batbuckles out.
Right out in the open.
This is our bush now.
Has FSG got any extra ammo?
They do, but I don't want us to reveal our position just yet. Peach on me.
Yeah.
That sounds like and looked like it was landing.
Yeah.
If what has Afghan 1-1 has it got like long range optics?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe, but I told them to bug out because MI24.
Right, Roger.
One with Charlie set at 1-1 marker. Over.
1-0, Roger, that's out to you. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Proceed to 2 up markers and wait out.
Oh yeah, I see.
No, it's just hovering.
Yeah, Roger that. Might be the bases there. We're going through that path anyway.
Down!
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Bubbles out.
Down!
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Double time it into these positions. Out.
I think it's pretty safe to say that the bases are that way.
Zeus, are we allowed to take out air asset?
Absolutely. Over.
Roger that.
Oh, give us a vocal.
Pull out the, actually, we'll pull out the Titan call sign.
How do you feel about it?
I feel very open about it.
Understood. Good. Out.
I feel very relieved.
It does help.
Yes.
Although speaking to a trained professional is much better than me.
Chumley, if you can pull yourself into the middle of this tub.
Halfway through the surgery. Right, you good?
Coming back round.
I think that's a different helicopter. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Bad Bookers out.
Hello, 1-0, 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, be advised, I believe I
Break,
can
break.
see the enemy.
Hello, Charlie 1, it's 1-0. Contacts danger close to the south of 1-1's position. 1-2 Charlie, push direct south, flank them over.
They're within 100 meters of us.
1-2 Charlie, acknowledge one last, over.
1-2 Charlie, acknowledge, setting up now, out.
Hello, Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0. I want you to push yourself in between the 1-2 and 1-1 markers, establish SBF, over.
That helicopter's going to
1-0, this is Petley, taking command as 1-1 Charlie. Hendrix and Gates are both down.
If we've got Javelin, I suggest we use
1-0, Roger that. 1-1 Charlie, perform withdrawal, over. Stoppage. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Way to push past and relieve 1-1's position, over.
Hide! Well, no, not hide, just a fucking bunch of MG.
1-2, I think they're shooting.
1-3 Charlie, Roger that, pushing up 1-1's marker now. Be advised, I've also seen the enemy compound south of us. We'll mark our momentarily, over.
1-0, Roger that, out. Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Push north to your new 1-1 marker. Acknowledge, over.
Looks like Gates and Hendrix are down.
Hello, any 1-1 call sign, this is 1-0. Acknowledge my last, over.
Right, Gates and Hendrix are down, so 1-1's ineffective.
Yeah, I know, I'm pulling them out and swapping them with 1-3. Somebody was speaking me, so it should be all good.
Whoever's firing from over on the right, check fire.
Okay. Hello, 1-2 Charlie and Foxtrot 5-2. This is 1-0. Check fire, over.
Let me lighten up 1-1's position.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie. This is 1-0. Advance forward, push and assault through that enemy order location, over.
1-3 Charlie, Roger that, be advised, Heinz just strafed us, out.
1-0, Roger that, out to you. Hello, Foxtrot 5-2. This is 1-0. Use of javelin acknowledged on that hind, over.
Not as we asked to.
This is Foxtrot 5-2, we're a Black on AT, out.
Peach is all on you for flight. Foxtrot 5-2
Well,
is
so
out.
we have no javelins. Okay.
They're completely out. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Why are your eyes to the south? Over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Holding south. Out.
1-0, 1-2 Charlie. I asked what was your eyes like to the south. Over.
1-2 Charlie, apologies. No eyes, just wood line. No enemy. Over.
1-0, roger that. Out. Oh.
2 minutes until that Hind is dealt with.
Roger. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Be advised, Hind will be dealt with in T-minus 2 minutes. Flight is scrambling. Out. Right. Hello, 1-2 Charlie and 1-3 Charlie. You are to both bound within your sections to the southwest. Acknowledge, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Out.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. Be advised, as I said, compound is actually directly south of us. I've marked it on map. Over.
User in your channel timed out.
1-0, roger that. 1-3 Charlie, hold fast in current position. 1-2, push yourself forward and get parallel to them facing south. Over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that.
Is your line of sight enemy compound good at this range, or is it obscured? Over.
1-3 Charlie, it is currently obscured by trees, but as I was moving down to position, I did get eyes on it and I saw the Esper barriers around it.
Okay. 1-0, roger that. Out.
1-1 Charlie. It's wrong. Hello, 1-2. This is 1-1 Charlie. Message over.
1-0, send over.
1-1 Charlie taking over. 1-1. Out.
Hello, Charlie 1. This is 1-0. Prepare to move. Out.
Right, the Hind's gone.
What's up, mate?
The Hind is dead.
Right. Hello, 1-3 Charlie and 1-2 Charlie. You shall advance south to your markers. 1-3 Charlie, you provide SBF for the assault on enemy compound. 1-2 Charlie, you will be assaulting the position. Both call signs acknowledge. Over.
Definitely carrying
Charlie,
stars
roger that.
next
Out.
time.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. Let me know when you want me to move. Out.
1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. You're providing right flank security and then additional SBF. Over.
1-1 Charlie, acknowledge. Out.
Right. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. All call signs to move to your positions now. Over.
User joined your channel.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. All call signs acknowledge my last. Over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Moving out. Out.
1-3 Charlie acknowledges. Out.
Shot/5-2. Hello, Foxtrot 5-2. This is 1-0. I've put a new marker for you in grid 1-1-3, 1-6-3. You provide security for 1-1 and additional to provide SBF. Over.
1-0-5-2. Roger that. It's going to take us about 5 mics to get there, so it'd probably be more prevalent to have us sit between 1-2 and 1-3. Over.
Right. 1-0. Roger. If space allows, do so. Over.
Wrong there.
Yep. 1-0. Roger. If space allows, do so. Over.
5-2. Roger that. Out.
Are they currently mobile, Gibbons?
Sorry?
Foxtrot 5-2. Are they in mobile?
I don't know anything about Foxtrot 5-2.
Okay, I was just wondering why it would take them 5 minutes to get there.
I've not heard anything from them either.
No, they're on the
They
command
look
net.
like they're Alpha 2-3, like almost at the Foxtrot 5-2 position.
Then why the fuck would it take them 5 minutes to get to the just south of 1-1? What the hell?
User joined your channel.
I don't know. Going over.
The same reason. They didn't have javelins.
Oh, they've got the mortars out, that's why.
1 to Charlie, set up marker. Oh.
Did you tell them to put the mortars out?
Not yet. Alright. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. As briefed, 1-2 Charlie, you'll be conducting the assault on this compound. Out to you. Foxtrot 5-2, I want 4 times HE on that compound to soften it up, over.
Foxtrot 5-2, read back, you want 4 times HE on the enemy compound, over.
1-0, acknowledged, over.
5-2, roger that, out.
I could also
1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0, you're to conduct the assault as soon as you believe that the mortar fire is adequate, over.
1 to Charlie, roger that, out.
Hello, 1-0, 1-3 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-3 Charlie, be advised we've got BTR on the left side of the compound. I've got 1 times N-Law currently aiming at it. When do you want him to fire over?
I could just hear him calling a read back, and I was like,
1-0, roger that. Do you believe you can take it out, over?
1-3 Charlie, with ease, over.
1-0, roger, as soon as mortars fire off, you're to take it out, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that, we'll inform the guy. Out.
Actually.
Hello 1-0, this is 1-1 Hendrix taking over as 1-1 Charlie, over.
1-0, roger, out. Peach, how fast can you have Afghan in here?
I can't, because
They scrambled.
we got Titan on.
What?
By now.
Okay.
Different airframe, we've got Titan, it's the Eurofighter. They've probably got a CAS ordnance, what do you want?
Alright, can they do a CAS on that without affecting us?
I'll see. Hello, Titan 1-1, this is Widow 2-3.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0.
User joined your
Way
channel.
out
Do you
on
have
the
any
assault,
CAS
there
ordnance,
could possibly be CAS from flight, over.
1 to Charlie, roger that, out.
Send it in now, send it in now.
Okay.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. There's 1 times BTR in your path, can you neutralize, over?
Right, spare, drop the bomb.
1-2 Charlie, all eyes on BTR at the moment, over.
1-0, roger that. All causes be advised, flight airframe incoming to drop bombs out.
He's the smallest.
Okay, blood blast. Peach, ETA.
Wait 1. Widow 2-3, roger that. If you could drop a 500 pound bomb on the enemy compound in grid 110163, we appreciate it. Over.
not seeing it.
I'm going to drop a 500 pound, it's the smallest
Yeah, roger.
bomb we have.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Be advised, there'll be a 500 pound bomb schwacked on that compound. Wait out. Here we go.
Right, that's it. Release. Watch away.
Hello, Charlie. Wrong. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Move in and clean up, over.
1 to Charlie, roger that, out.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Are you engaging any contacts to your south, over?
I'm fucking surprised with anyone left alive in there.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Hear my last, over.
1 Charlie, say again last, over.
1-0, are you engaged anything to your south, over?
1 Charlie, negative. We are engaging the compound to the west by southwest, over.
Okay. 1-0, roger that out to you. Hello, 1-3 Charlie and 1-1 Charlie. Ceasefire, ceasefire.
At this point, they're just wasting ammo.
Yeah, I know, I just called it into them.
It was just through the fucking walls.
I mean, is the point. They have to suppress until told otherwise.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Right. Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. I want you to break down your current position, push precisely 200 metres to your south, perform security along that road, over.
1 Charlie, roger that, out.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. I want you to push south, going around the tree line, past the compound, it's up security to the south, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that, on the move now, out.
Hello, Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0. I want you to hold current position, provide any immediate SBF or requirement to 1-2, over.
Foxtrot 5-2, roger that, out.
Oh well, anyway.
Oh no! Anyway.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-0, send over.
1-2 Charlie, compound has been sweep, everything's mashed potatoes due to the bomb. Pull them back now to previous position, over.
1-0, roger that, negative, push direct south, push past 1-3, and move off to RV Charlie, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that, push into RV Charlie, out.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0, we'll be reordering RV Charlie, begin pushing on now. 1-2, form the head of the platoon column, all follow on, out.
Hello,
Hello, 0, this is 1 Charlie, message over.
Roger, wait out. 1-0, send over.
1 Charlie, I assume as we are the furthest away, we'll be the last in the platoon follow-up, over.
1-0, roger, over.
1 Charlie, roger that, out.
Send it, Chumley.
Flight needs to know if we're going to be extracting or not.
Why not? Tell them to stand by. We're moving close to RV Charlie and we're going to reorg there. Is Peach back in, or Gibbons, or is he still gone?
He'll be loading back in.
Right. Chumley, I want you to prep a HLS at grid 107154. See if that is adequate for flight. Over.
User joined your channel.
Chumley, you hear my last?
No, I've got a few things going on at once. You said 187, 184, correct?
Negative 107154. Over.
107154, roger that, out.
Right. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Once we've reeled at RV Charlie, we'll be pushing on further south, and to a HLS will be extracted by flight. Out to you, hello 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. You're performing the southern side of the RV, over.
Oh, can you not hear me, bitch?
User disconnected from your channel.
1 Charlie, say again, last over.
1-0, wrong, it's 1-2 Charlie I was trying to speak to. Out.
1-2 Delta, acknowledged.
What was it?
No, I can hear
Basically, you
you.
form the south part of the RV.
Ah, okay.
Right, it's all fixed.
Okay. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. You shall form up on the northeastern arc at ARD. Out to you. 1-1 Charlie, you shall form up on the northwestern arc. Acknowledge, over. Check.
Striker, you can just periodically turn around.
Hello.
What arc we taking?
Sorry, I just realised I was speaking on the wrong freaking net. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. I want to form up on the area on the northeastern arc. Out to you. 1-1 Charlie, I want you to form up on the northwestern arc. Out. God damn it.
So we set up northwest.
Yeah, my bad. I was speaking on the freaking command net.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
Send it,
I don't
over.
know who you were radioing.
1-3 Charlie, I'm already on the northwestern arc, over.
1-0, excellent.
Are we on 1-2s now?
I don't know.
Would start
Yeah, exactly. Who knows?
Alright, go northeast then.
Can you hear us, Phil?
Hello?
Okay, scratch
Phil,
that.
you're deep response, because you weren't talking to us.
Not your fault, don't worry. It's not your fault.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
can
can't
hear
hear us. We've been sat here ripping the shit out of you because you haven't been talking to us.
Disconnected. Connected. Channel switched. Channel switched.
There we go. Hello?
Hendrix is contacting me.
Right.
Charlie 1, that was 1-1 Sparky with negative discharge, over.
Negligent.
Right. Right, hello Charlie 1, this is 1-0. The arc should be as follows. 1-2 Charlie on the south, 1-3 Charlie on the northwest, 1-1 Charlie on the northeast. All calls like acknowledge they are in
I
those
suppose I
positions.
should put bullets in my gun, shouldn't I?
1 with Charlie, we set up northeast now.
Right.
Like Charlie, set south.
Alright, Chumley, oh sorry,
Charlie,
Peach,
northwest.
ETA until flight can be in this HLS ambush.
Oh, you want them to pick us up, do you?
Yes.
Let me have a look.
HLS has already been organised with
I've
Chumley.
already got my shit ordered.
Okay. Widow 2-3 back on station. Hello, Stallion. This is Widow 2-3. Message over. Widow 2-3, excellent. Pegasus 1-1. How fast can you be at HLS?
Okay. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Prepare to move out.
Oh, hold on.
Under 2 mics.
No,
as well.
Roger.
I was told that you were.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. We shall now begin moving south. 1-1 Charlie, lead us out in platoon column. All sections will then naturally filter on into their positions, which will form a platoon extended line along the road and await extraction. Out.
Bentley, you with us?
Forward to that, I have attached a pulse oximeter and given morphine to your one IC. That should deal with him.
Hendrix, move out.
There you guys. Section following, single line.
Hendrix is too drunk to pay attention, so we're like.
Yeah, I was wondering why he keeps not responding to me.
And Gates is Gray has broken Gates, and she's in hysterics.
Why have you broken my 2IC? What have you done?
I'm having too much fun.
Right, they're ingressing now still. We're 2 minutes out.
What the fuck did you do to my fiance?
Yeah, Gray, what have you been doing? Please tell us.
I've lost our fucking ER, so hold on.
Here he comes.
Right.
Right, the gas suit.
He just called me gay. Oh, he's had another stroke. He's just called me gay.
Hello, Pegasus 1-1. Stability from Mr. River.
Oh.
He's just called you gay.
Yep, he's had another stroke. Someone called the appointment.
Gates, you've left your 2IC behind you. Gray, you've left your 2IC behind you.
She told me to go in front.
Oh right. What did you do?
I made the funny. Broke my 2IC.
What did you say?
I basically put it over 161 that Hendricks had yet another stroke when he called. What was it he said? He didn't say negligent discharge. He said something else. Discharge.
Yeah. He said
negative discharge. That was
negative discharge.
And he's had multiple clubs tonight where we're worried about him.
I asked him whether he could smell.
One Charlie's going off towards the 1-1 marker out.
Someone sends Hendrix home, he's drunk.
It's nice to see Gray's getting on well.
Well, that doesn't surprise me in the
Whole
slightest.
fucking section's drunk.
Peach, stand by to push off into the field and pop smoke.
Yep, they're already ingressing.
Yeah.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Can you double time it to your position, over?
Also,
1-3 Charlie, roger that, on move now, it's up.
Peach, I said prep it, not get...
oh, hi, Sparky.
Sorry, they were already moving in.
They need to be patient.
Sorry, I was under it wasn't them, it was me. I was under the illusion that we could get this done as quickly as possible.
Oh yeah, but I'd like the actual section to be here. Because otherwise we've got to wait for them to arrive.
Yeah.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Do not set up in your position, push directly towards blue smoke and prepare the border.
1-3 Charlie, roger that, push towards blue smoke now. My first body now,
1-0, acknowledge over.
1-3, roger that, out.
It's one time's flagging boy.
1-0, instead of pushing through friendly positions, push through them and get spin over to them. I can never talk when I can't hear myself talking for some reason. Hello, Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0, mount up there, mount. Hello, 1-1 Charlie and 1-2 Charlie, as soon as the following section has been pushed past you, peel inwards towards the helicopter and mount up, out.
style point.
Is that the fly upside down?
Boom, right? Boom.
Like the face everybody.
Are there dudes just sitting in the middle of the ship?
You and everybody else is that man.
Listen, man, I didn't choose this seat. The seat knows me.
My God, you must be super glued to the floor because the helicopter is doing walls and maneuvers in.
No, it's cool. They just swim the raft.
I told you that.
Yeah. Well, there are seats at the back of the table. Why do you sit? What's this? It's on the floor. The floor may be comfier than these seats. We don't know.
And if you look through your left side window, you will see a Eurofighter type room. Who's in the Eurofighter? The Fly.
Fly. Oh, who just... That was Gibbons. He hit himself out of the...
No, I just sat in the front of the aircon.
Oh, okay. Getting away from the riffraff.
Yeah. This genuine common folk. Hey, whoever's sitting on the floor, there's open seat now.
Hello, Charge 91, this is 10, PTS, PTS, out.
PTS, PTS.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Alright, good D-bus.
D-bus.
Yeah, Hendrix is also unconscious.
Yeah, he's got one hands tier 1 back of the airframe. Hello, Charge 1, this is 104, Herring mode back of the airframe. On the left, 1-1, middle 1-2, right 1-3, out.
I hope we're top
Chumley, I know it wasn't the fastest fight, but I did my best.
I liked it. You had the rounds out in under a minute. That's what I want.
You don't want to get the biggest jump, the smallest one.
Is an aircraft landing on a helipad the same as parking on a disabled space?
Ray?
Yeah.
Could you form 1-1 up there, please, or what remains of it?
Oh, yeah. Right. I'll use that.
Beautiful man.
Oh, fuck me.
Ray, where is your section? Or are you it?
It's me, because Hendrix is stuck in the back of the helicopter. Petley has been sat at base waiting to get reinserted, so I don't know where the fuck he is. So it's me. Yes.
Do you see people?
100% 1-1.
You get just one person.
I have
Right, chaps, listen in.
1 in a million.
Listen in, chaps. Flight, shut up for a second. Right. Nice job tonight, chaps. We did a pretty good job on the ambushes. We did some pretty good movement. We did an excellent withdrawal. I don't think anyone died in that, thanks to, I think 1-0 Mike made sure that Williams didn't get knocked out. But yeah, we had something of a heavy caliber vehicle shooting at us the entire way. So good work on that. And also thanks to Peach with his lovely repertoire of his smokes going out wherever he is. Right, chaps. Look forward to hearing your comments on the debrief. Index.
Index.
Can I just say, next time you deploy rogues, I'll fuck